it's driving me insane. Silence rattles in my brain. Yeah, I gotta get away. Always waiting for the phone, so I built my towers tall, wandering through these empty halls. Break the cycle now, walls are coming down. I gotta make it out. Yeah, 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 yeah. Look my fear right in the eye. I just wanna feel alive. I just wanna feel alive. I just wanna feel alive. I gotta save me from myself. This emptiness, it hurts like hell. My good intentions let me down. I keep getting in my way. My stubborn pride will dig my grave. Please hit me hard with every step I take. Yeah, cycle down, walls are coming down. I gotta make it out. Yeah, 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 yeah.
All right. I think we're about ready. I think I've got everything set up. Hey, Yolts, welcome in. We should be able to switch this over now. There we go. That's better. All right. So, yeah, today we're just gonna be hanging around again. So I did get everything fixed from last stream. So last stream, I don't know if some of you guys may have seen, you may or may not have seen this, but we did get a couple of members, and something wasn't working, so I did get that fixed. So, to make it up to both of my members that became members on last stream but didn't get the recognition, first it was one of my moderators, Snow. I appreciate the member. And Pies. Both of you guys became members, and it didn't pop up. So I wanted to make that up for you guys. But yeah, let me send the link for you guys. I meant to do that while I was getting ready. Here's the link. Boom. There you go. So now, those of you that could join through links, you're now able to do that. Yeah, you need to tell me your username and send me your friend request. Yeah, send me a friend request first, then tell me your username, and I got you. But just remember, you'll be unadded after the stream. So, if you do have to be added to join, just let me know. But otherwise, I can't really do that. Actually, do that. All right, let's go over here. Well, you guys go ahead and load in. Hopefully the audio's not too loud. If it's too loud, then let me know, but I don't think it's that bad right now. I might turn it down if I need to, but I think right now we're pretty good. It's the same as my channel name. So if you just copy my channel name, it should be able to pop up on Roblox. Hey Jarkin, welcome to the stream. Yeah, we're just chilling right now. We're just grinding, having a good time. We just started, so yeah, everything should be pretty good. Yeah, we could do. We got power plant. We got tomb, casino. We got CEO. Maybe I think I remember you from yesterday. Yeah, I think you were in yesterday's stream. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure you were there. Zen. There was quite a few people, so I could be wrong. Could you use while since your account isn't age verified? You don't have to be age verified. The only thing is just that you have to it only comes down to like your privacy settings. You don't have to be age verified because I'm able to join VIP servers without being age verified. Unless like your account age, even though it's not verified, if your account age is set to under 13, then that would be a problem. Can you make a spawn with sword and guns? Sure, I could just give everybody a sword. You know what? Here's what I'll do. There you go. Just pick what you want. I needed guns too, so got it worked out. But yeah, hopefully, I don't do that command all that often, so don't ask me to do it too much, because I know some people are gonna get upset. Alright. And the thing with that command is that it sometimes does crash devices. Hey Jumper Destroyer, welcome in. Yeah, we're just chilling. I'm just grabbing stuff. Alright, we got Tomb. We get the casino. You sent me a friend request? Alright. Let me look. And what you using? You said Nox. Alright, I see you. Gotcha. Alright, y'all. Yeah, yeah, I got you. Sorry if I mispronounced your name, but yeah, I got it now. Hope you reach 2K. Yeah, we should be able to hit it pretty soon. I know End hit it today. Huge congrats to him. I am not that far behind, so hopefully I can catch up. I need to lock in. I definitely do plan to do some streams this week. And then of course this weekend we'll be doing the pretty good giveaway. And that stream is when I'll introduce some brand new things. I've got a brand new intro, and some other new things that I plan to implement on that stream. So for now, we're gonna roll with what we've been doing for the past couple of streams. That's what we're gonna roll with for the next couple of days. You got it? Alright, cool. But yeah. 2K should be maybe in September or October. It'll really come down to how active I am and how busy I am with college. Because college does get a bit sketchy at times. What's my favorite candy? I don't really eat candy. Believe it or not, I don't really eat candy. Never really did. I never really dug that. Never really my thing. Yeah, I don't really eat candy. If I do, it's a very, very rare occasion. But I don't really eat candy. That's not really my thing. It's like once in a blue moon, if you know what that means. I would assume you do. Like it's a very rare occurrence. Yeah, it's a very rare thing. Am I married? I am not. I'm not at that age. Nah, I'm not that old. Hey, Marcy, welcome in. Alright, let's see. Let's do the casino next. I'll spawn a bag net. Let's go to the casino. You call dumplings candy? I don't know if I've had dumplings. If I have, it's been a while. Maybe a couple of years. I can't honestly remember. It's been a while. Let's do the train, actually. While it's up here. And then we'll do the casino. Alright. Now, one thing I definitely need to do is re-add the text for the next giveaway. Because that is going to be at 2K. Am I married? No, I'm not married. I'm not at that age. Now, the thing is, with being married, it's a huge responsibility. It's a huge thing. If you do it too early, like it can in my eyes, it's like you're rushing it. You're not accepting friend requests on Epic. Yeah, I turned it off so that way people wouldn't spam it. If you were there last stream, you were the one you were one of the people who was doing it. I had to turn it off because it was spamming my right monitor, my main monitor. It was taking up so much of my screen, so I can't really do that. Yeah, I'm not married. Yeah, I'm not married. I'm not. In my eyes, you gotta be like at least 25 for it to be like more logical, if you get what I mean. Because when you do it like when you're 18, 19, 20, you might be in my eyes you're rushing it a little bit. Unless you've been dating someone long before you turned 18, yeah, that might be a bit of a difference. Is stream laggy? It shouldn't be. How would I name my baby, bro? That's I don't know. Why you like what? Dog, what? Hell nah. I'm not like that. I'm straight, man. Can you can I add you back on Roblox? Just send me a friend request, let me know what your username is, and I got you. Um just remember it'll only be for the duration of the stream. Once the stream ends, I'll unadd everybody. Yeah. Same as last time. Yeah, this week I definitely wanna I wanna stream more. So am I homo. It's not that it's just that it's not with my beliefs. It's not with my beliefs. That's the best way to put it. It doesn't really align with my beliefs. That's basically the extent of it. Alright, let's do CEO maybe. Can I add you? Yeah, send me a friend request and then let me know what your username is once you've done that. And I'll let you join. Let's go ahead and do the CEO real quick. This is nothing else that's open. Let's go. We got the bald CC. And we got Cool Man. Cool. Would I date Leah to steal her ship? No. Ain't Leah like 25 or 26? Plus, she's not even like. How do I put it? She's already got her own life, first off. I don't know who she is, second off. Third of all, like, I'd rather, like, keep that personally, like, within my real life here. Hopefully that makes sense. You like Leah? No, I'm not like that. It's not like that. Again, I don't know who Leah is, so it's not like I can like or hate her. I've only, like, seen her once or twice in a game. That's it. Yeah, and hey, T-Series, I did see your message, but I need to read that. And you now, wait till after I finish the CEO. Just let me know what your username is, and I'll go check. Fall in love. I don't really want to like talk about too much of my personal life, but I'll tell you this right now. I don't have anyone like that online. I don't do that. Nothing against anyone who does do that, but I just don't do that. That's just my personal preference. Bro, on Supercell, bro. Bruh. Yo, Banana, you, Balti, you need to chill out, man. You need to chill out, dude. Can you get me out? Yeah, I need your username, though. I need your username. Y'all are up at the bank. I'll go and join you guys at the bank. Holding bank? Alright, sounds good. I'll try to make my way down there, because I'm in a Lambo. I'm in a Lambo. Hey, give me 1 second, Gabe Miller. You have to remind me what your username is. But, yeah. Okay, that's your username? Okay. Users Danzig. Alright, I'll get both of you guys when I get into the bank real quick. Let me get in the bank and I'll go ahead and take a look. What's my top 3 favorite games? Is this specific to Roblox or just overall? Is it specific to Roblox? Yeah, I got you. Who else was there? There was. Yeah, Danzig. MTF. You need to send me a friend request first. Yeah, Gabe, you're good to go. Lido MTF, you need to send me a friend request. It's just so I know it's you. And if you've already done that, I'll go ahead and look. Any games? I kind of have a soft spot for Mario Kart Wii. If you've ever played that, you'll know. Very great game. I love that. One of my favorite racing games. At least on the kids side of things, like more on the family friendly. That's probably the best way to look. Best way to put it. Let's see what else is there. My personal life is interesting or boring. I'd say it's pretty boring. Low-key. I'd say it's pretty boring. There's nothing much going on. I'm just an average college student. Though, to be fair, I'm not like doing any like drinking parties or any of that sort of shenanigans. But like studying, classwork, stuff like that. That's basically the extent of it. How long are we streaming for? Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see how it goes today. Providing things go well, I might stream a little longer, but we'll see. You sent the friend request? Let me look. You said that was your name. Let me just put in your username and see if that'll do anything. Oh, I see. I got you. I got you. You're good, Lightel MTF. You're good. You're able to join now. All right, you should be in now. All right, let's go. Let's go get the cargo ship. Get some money. Get the cargo boat, then we'll get the museum here. That's up to you. I usually keep people added till the end of the stream, just in case, like, let's say they disconnect or the server crashes. That happened earlier. So, that happened last stream. So, have I ever played CSGO? No, I've never played that. I don't really play much FPS shooter games. The first-person shooter games, I don't really play those games. Never really my thing. Also, another one of the games that I really like to play was Clash of Clans a long time ago. I don't really play it much now, but back in like 2015, 2016, I was on that almost every day. Very fun game. It's still doing pretty good, which is good to see. Clash of Clans. But this was like a long time ago, though. I don't really play it much anymore. If I grind with you, will I reach 1 million? I don't think we'll be streaming that long. Hey, BallTC, I'm gonna have to ban the baton if you keep doing that. Or I got to ban the baton and the sword if you're gonna keep doing that, buddy. How much did you unadd when your stream ended yesterday? I had to unadd like 13 people yesterday. All viewers, by the way. But this is just the normal thing. Can you drop a mill for you? That's not physically possible. You see, let me give you the short answer here. Asimo and Bad CC do not want exploiters to be giving each other money or giving themselves money. So they limit how much you can get. That you can give to another player. And the thing is, I don't like giving people money because then if I don't give everybody money, it's gonna make some people upset. So just for fairness across the board, I don't give people money. You got the Nerf gun to jailbreak? I don't even have those. That's pretty good. But yeah, Gabe Miller, it's not physically possible to donate 1 million because of that. And I don't give people money because it's gonna make some other people upset. Especially since you can only give a certain amount every day. You sold money some years ago? Yeah, I know back in like before 2020 you could. You could theoretically do it. You could send people all of your cash. It would take a while, but you could do it. You did it in 2021? Didn't they fix it by then? I'm not sure if they fixed it by then. Like, if they, stopped allowing safe gifting back then. I don't know if they did it by then. I know, like, around 2020 or 2021, they did it. You sold money for Robux? These were so OP back then. They definitely were. They're pretty good. Let's see this. That and Goliath or Raptor. I always have a soft spot for the Raptor. The Goliath is a unique vehicle, but the thing with the Raptor is that it's one of the few pickup trucks in this game. Because if you don't know, most cars in here are either sport cars like the Camaro or supercars like the Stallion or the Eclair. Or if you want to call them by their real names, the Ferrari and the Bugatti. The Bugatti Chiron. Most cars are going to be like those. There's only a couple of trucks in this game. You have the Cybertruck, which we all love the Cybertruck. You have the pickup truck and the Raptor. That's pretty much it. Like, there's not that many trucks in this game. Like, it's just the Cybertruck, the pickup truck, and the Raptor. Those are the only trucks that we have in this game. Or if you want to consider the monster trucks like a pickup truck, sure. But that's basically it. And yeah, the tow truck too. Can't forget the tow truck. The Maverick? Well, that's more of a crossbreed. The thing with the Maverick is that it's based off of a Dodge Charger. And that's not a pickup truck. In all reality, the Maverick is just a modified Dodge Charger. Yeah. Beam or Bignet? I never really liked the Beam. And that's just because it's based off the BMW i8. And that was just like a LARPing car. If you get what I mean. That's like the car you get if you want to LARP as a rich person. And I'm being dead serious. If you want to LARP as a rich person, that's what you get. So I think I'm going to have to go with the Big Net. Because it's a cool little track car. Alright, let's rob. Proto or Jav? Those are both pretty good cars in real life. Low key. The Proto's a really cool little track car. And the Javelin, especially the whatever it's called, the Jesco Absolute. That's a pretty cool car. What's my opinion on the crew battles being removed? Honestly, having them being strictly like a VIP command, it's nice. It gives people that actually like want to PvP at least a way to PvP. Jailbreak was never meant to be a game like Fortnite or a game like Arsenal or Rivals. That's probably a better comparison. It's not a game like Rivals where the game is fully surrounded like by PvP. That's not the concept of Jailbreak. Jailbreak is a cops and robbers game, not a PvP game. Not technically. It's a very specific type of PvP. It's not exactly a PvP game. It's more of it's a team-based game where you have criminals versus cops. So you could argue that it's a PvP game, but it's a very specific thing. It's so specific. It's not like Rivals. Yeah, it's a cops and robbers game. The whole idea of Jailbreak is that the cops chase the robbers, and the robbers try to take out the cops. That's the way you should see it. That's what Jailbreak is. It's not a P. It's not. The idea of Jailbreak is not supposed to be a PvP game. Never was. So having them remove crib battles kind of put Jailbreak back more towards its roots. Which is not not a PvP game, but a robbing game, a cops and robbers game. If you want a PvP and play a prison game, you're probably better off going to prison life. And that's where a lot of people decide to PvP. A lot of the hood players are moving to Jailbreak just for the PvP. Yeah, I know a few players that were like that. I know a few players that played Jailbreak and then went to the hood. A lot of OGs. A lot of OG. There was a couple of OG rich players that did. But the thing with the hood is that it's full of interesting content, to say the least. There's a lot of stuff that goes down there. Did I play Prison Life before? I've only played it a few times. It's a decent game. You can see that it's very, very old school. Yeah. Yeah, Jailbreak is still a Prison Break game. It's still a Prison Break game at the end of the day. It will always be a Prison Break game. And that's what, I guarantee you, that's what Bidemo wants. That's why they removed crew battles. Because although the system was nice, it just didn't make sense to keep around. And plus, the thing with the PvP community, and this might be just me, but I've always had a problem with the PvP community. At least most players of that were a huge part of the PvP community. There was a few people that I didn't really like. And I think you probably understand why once you hear why I think that. Because the thing is, a lot of people in the PvP community, this isn't specific to the PvP community, but a lot of people in the community would be very, very toxic. And that puts a very bad image on Jailbreak. And it's not like it's specific to the rich player community too. It's not specific to PvP community. There are some people in the rich player community that are like that too. Believe it or not. It's always been like that. I'm not gonna point names or point fingers, I should say. But if you know, you know. Yeah, not all rich players and not all PvP players are toxic, but there's definitely many that are. Let me guess, Lytel, MTF. Chicken butt? Is that what you're gonna say? Chicken butt? Please tell me I'm wrong. I don't want to hear it. Please do not say it. If it's gonna be chicken butt. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ha 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 ha. So funny, guys. So funny. Might I'll disconnect? It did. Yeah, give me a second. Alright. My auto count will be back where it was. I'm gonna put it back before I forget. Oh, I see what happened. Alright. Let's do the museum. But yeah, that's just my thoughts on just the rich player community, PvP community, and that's why crew battles really shouldn't be here. The joke was fun. Yeah, when it was actually like a funny joke. Like 2 years ago. Miku? What about Miku? What about Miku? Are you talking about the rich Miku, the one with the billion? Can I add you? You need to send me a friend request and let me know what your username is. Zakaria. I believe I'm hoping I'm pronouncing that right. Zakaria? Zakaria. I'm hoping I'm pronouncing that right. Yeah, just let me know what your username is, and make sure you send me a friend request. What's up? Thank you. All right. Yeah. Yeah, just gotta send me a friend request and let me know what your username is, and I'll add you to the server. You have 400k, sweet. Miku needs to calm down. Are you talking, yo, Jailbreak Clips? Are you talking about the Miku with a billion? Because if you are, I can try to figure that out. I can talk to him. I have contacts with most of the 1 billion players. So, if there's something up, I can ask. I'm not gonna mention you if I do ask, but I would try to figure out what's going on. What did Miku do? Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out. Cause I've never had a problem with Miku. And I'm talking about the 1 bill Miku. Cause like he helped me out with the leaderboard. I haven't had a problem with him, so I'm just trying to figure out what's going on. But yeah, I've got contacts with most of the 1 bill players. Like I don't have Gin Boys or what's his face? Leah. Not Andre either, but I do have most of the other ones. And you will know. What do you mean? There's a red crate over here. You can rob this. And I'm dead. Yeah, that needs to be fixed, by the way. The NPCs should not be going directly under you to where you literally can't defend yourself. You usually add these 1 billion people on Discord? No, I don't really add people on Discord. But most of us, like, I have Holiday added. And stuff, but like there's other people, like I have direct contact to them, but it's very like I don't really talk to them that much. There we go. Yeah, that little NPC thing needs to get fixed. That is a little bit annoying. NPCs should not be going directly under you. Ever. You sent a friend request? Alright. Let me check. You said... Okay, that's you. Okay. I gotcha. Zakaria, you are good to go. The NPCs are strong in VIP servers. It's not really that I have a problem with. I have a problem with the fact that the shotgun NPCs literally go directly under you. And it's not just them. Most NPCs will go directly under you. And that is a problem because it makes it really, really hard to defend against if they do. Camaro's the best car. Yeah, if a hacker's in it. You got 17 mutual friends with you? Yeah, you probably do. That would not be a surprise. Yes, 17 of the 49 friends that I had. Yeah, they should totally like rework them to where they don't go like directly under you. There should be like a minimum like range. Hey Long, you used to send every player a friend request. You hate Miku. I mean that's fine. You don't have to like everybody. People are gonna hate other people. That's just bound to happen. He hates you. I wonder what happened. Something probably happened. Something probably happened. I guarantee it. That makes sense, series. You need keycard? My alt's in front of the jail. If you need keycard, which I need to get myself keycard too. The most I got is 85 mutuals? That's crazy. Yeah, I don't have many friends on Roblox. I try to keep it pretty, like, organized and, like, only people that I, like, actually hang out with. Can you leave an address? I was here yesterday, but you unadded everyone? So, this is what I do. I do that at the end of every stream. I always unadd everybody. This is just for my own privacy. And I hope you understand that. I just don't want people joining when I'm, let's say, trying to hang out with my friends. And I shouldn't have to tell everyone, hey, I'm playing with my friends. I would appreciate it if you left me alone. I shouldn't have to do that. That just doesn't sound right. Can you bring it to the bank? I mean, it's at the jail. I could try to put it to, like, the city police station. I think that's where I'll leave it, though. I want to put it at the city police station. On Discord, by the way, just so you know. Yeah, I actually have less friends on Discord than Roblox. First meeting was when I was 30 to 40 and he had 300. So this must have been a while ago then. Because this must have been maybe 2 years ago? I could be wrong, but I want to say that was about 2 years ago. That's not my car. Because I actually have met Miku when he had 300, around 300 as well. But this was like a long time ago. This was before I kept the font that I've currently got. So it would have been around 2 years ago. It was way before I moved up here. So yeah, it had to be about 2 years ago. Man, time flies. Yep. Can I have some money? Well, I told this to somebody else already. But basically, I don't give people money because I know someone's gonna get mad. And it's just not fair for everybody else if I give one person money and then I don't give everybody else money. So I can't do that. The best thing I could say is to earn it yourself. Yep, I just died, bro. So what happens when I'm not locked in? When am I about to do Battle Royale? Can you add some of us? I would appreciate it if you guys, like, if you wanted to play Battle Royale, I would appreciate it, like, if you were already in the game. Just makes things quicker. But yeah, Zakaria, I can't really give people money just because it wouldn't be fair. 2 years have passed? Yeah. I mean, I, like, finally started talking to Miku, like, maybe a year ago. Maybe a year and a half ago. It was less than 2 years ago is when I started talking to him. And he used to hang out with Thug a lot, but he doesn't hang out with him anymore. I think it was very, very brief, though, if he did. I could be wrong, but I know I've seen him in a few of Thug's servers. But he doesn't hang out with that guy anymore. So that's probably why you didn't like him. But he's definitely, I have not had a problem with him. Because like I said, he helps me with the leaderboard. Because it's so hard to earn money. Yeah, that's because the thing is with Jailbreak nowadays is that there's a lot of hackers and it makes it unbelievably hard to get money. And then you have the sweaty people that are in the games. And that makes it much harder to play. So then most new players or just casual players are like, well, what's the point of playing if I'm basically forced to play in a VIP server? And I totally understand that, but it's not like I could give people money. Like the best thing I could say is just try to get better. I don't know how else to put it. Like, because I mean, I was you at some point. I had to learn. I actually got the reason why I have so much cash now is because I actually like learned from some of the other rich players that I knew back then. And this was way back when the game was way more simple. So I definitely caught on a lot earlier. I caught on pretty quick. And I'm not trying to brag or anything, but I feel like I caught on pretty early. But and that's just the part of Jailbreak. You gotta learn how to play and grind properly. And that's just something you can't really deny. You might know Thug Hunter. I would be lying if I say I didn't know Thug Hunter. Yeah. What joke do I know? Chicken butt. Because that's all you guys say in my chat. Chicken butt. Add me on insert random thing. Remember, do I play this game every day? I do not play this game every day. I don't. Sometimes I'll just hang out with my friends on like Fortnite or Among Us or just some random stuff. Or maybe it'll be another Roblox game, like Greenville. I'm sure you guys have heard of that game. My height and weight. Why would you want to know my height and weight? That's so specific. I don't even know my weight. Comment logs also when people are bad at the game. That is another problem I really have with the game. And it's just it kind of tags along with the fact that a lot of newer players are very frustrated with the amount of sweats in the game. And I guarantee you, because these more casual players just simply don't want to be arrested, they just resort to combat logging because it makes them feel better about themselves. That's just my take, though. That's my take. Because honestly, I'm not saying people are doing it just to be toxic, but I do think it's a problem. I do think it's a legitimate problem that combat logging does exist, and it's this much of a problem. Do I like campers? Not really, but I've kind of grown to understand that they exist, and they exist in real life. It's an actual tactic in real life, believe it or not. So it's something you'll just have to get used to. Do I trade a lot? Not really. The only time I trade is when someone gives me something for free to give away. That's it. Otherwise, you will probably never see me in the trade plaza. How did I get Robux? My friends gave me some. Because I was saving up for Headless. I don't know if I'll ever get there, though. I don't really like, especially because I'm not really making any money. I don't want to be spending a bunch of money on this, on Roblox. Especially putting money into a company that's, like, not even listening to their community. Putting out these horrible updates. That's just, it just doesn't make sense. It would make me a hypocrite. You got it. Do I do giveaways? Occasionally. most of the giveaways I do are often funded by the community. Like sometimes like this week, what we're doing this weekend, for example. One of my viewers, he gave me a couple things, and I was like, I'll just give it away because like, what am I gonna do with it? Because most of the stuff I get, it's either gonna get given away or it's just gonna get stored on my alt account. Like, it doesn't make sense for me to keep it, so I might as well just give it to you guys who might actually use it. This is rigged because no YouTuber wants to give you the big bag. Well, the thing is, I don't really do Robux giveaways or like Game Pass giveaways because I'm not making money. If I was actually making money, I guarantee you I would actually like do that more often. I would do many more giveaways. I would put much more money than you actually than you might think. I'm broke, man. I can't really afford to put in money because if I give away a bunch of Robux, I'm gonna go broke in like 2 weeks. I'm not even fully monetized. So it doesn't make sense for me to dump a bunch of money onto the channel when I'm not even making money on it. Though it should be noted that I actually am about to get to monetization. I'm almost there. So I could say for sure we might see some more Game Pass giveaways maybe in the future. But it wouldn't be often. Like maybe at like certain subscriber milestones or like once a week or once every other week. It would really just depend on how things go. And it would mostly come down to how much I make. I'm not going to rule it out, but I need you guys to understand that if I'm not making money, it doesn't make sense for me to put money into it. At least not that much money. I don't know. I don't know, and I don't care. Do you like wheels and names for car giveaways? I've thought about it, but I like to make these giveaways fun. I always like to do game modes, and if it's a viewer-funded giveaway, I like to have them choose how we do the giveaways. Because then it brings more interaction from the community. And, like, it's your car. I want you to be able to give it away the way you want it to. I think that's fair. If you had to get 5 million as quick as possible, how would you get it? In Jailbreak or in real life? I might go live and grind to Hyper Diamond 2. You could. I mean, that's not a bad idea. But I would say you're probably better off just doing it in a VIP. You appear in one of my contents. I don't know if you're good with that. I don't really care. If I'm there, I'm there. I don't really care. Providing it's not like sending a bunch of hate on me for no reason. Do I have a Discord server? Yeah, I do have a Discord server, Bar. I do. It should be in the description. It should be one of the first links in the description, along with the leaderboard. If you had to get 5 million jailbreak as soon as possible, how long would it take you? About 5 hours, give or take. This would have been at my pace back in January. At that pace, I was doing over 1 million an hour, so I could theoretically do it in less than 5 hours. It's possible. Bounty hunting. It's physically possible. It's just not easy to do. Like, I've made my fastest 2-hour run was just a hair over 2 mil. And it really comes down to inconsistencies with bounty hunting. But you like robbing? And that's just the price you pay when you choose specific grinding methods. Criminal grinding is always gonna be more consistent. much easier to do. It's much less competitive. But it comes at a cost. You make less money. I forgot the name of the hypercolor you're using, but it's the one where you need every level 5. Yeah, it's Hypershift. Yeah, you need every level 5. It doesn't have to be OG, but it has to be level 5. What would you say helped you get to 1 billion more? Copper Crim. Criminal team, actually. Most of the grinding I did was on the criminal team. Like, pretty much everything after a billion was on the criminal team, and everything before 750 was all criminal grinding. Between there was bounty hunting, but that was like a very big mix. What's my type? I never really had that in mind. I'm gonna be brutally honest. Remember Ben's group chat in 2022? I believe I do. I think we still have it. I think we do. I think we looked at it the other day. Me and Ben still talk about it. To this day, actually. We still do talk, Bar. And actually, Ben's one of my mods on this channel. You're gonna hop off now? Alright, see you, man. What? Bro, FG, I don't really like to talk about my personal life that much. I hope you understand. Y'all still close? Yeah, we're still good friends to this day. Like, I'm one of his closest friends. I still talk to him every day. You remember the old group chat, Bar? I'm pretty sure. I think some of the members are still in, because we have a new group chat now, and some of the members are still in that group chat. In our current group chat, yeah. I want to know because you have 1 billion jailbreak. That makes no sense though. And I hope I make this clear. I don't like talking about my personal life because it's my personal life. I don't need people on the internet knowing much about my actual life. I don't think it makes much sense. Actually, let's do the boat. What are you gonna do with the billion? Flex on a C mode. I can flex on a CMO. I can say I'm richer than a CMO. What's the most info you would give? Like, just the fact that if I'm busy or not. Like, yo, you guys know I'm in college, and you guys know that I can be busy sometimes. I think that's a fair reason. That's a fair thing to say. Because I don't want people knowing what I look like. I think that's a given. I'm pretty, like, I don't really like talking about that. It's just, I shouldn't have a reason to, especially if none of my friends online know what I look like. It just doesn't make sense. And that kind of goes with everything else. Hey, that got leaked once. It never did, Pies. It never did. That's the funny part. It never did. You guys got bamboozled. I saw that. And you guys got bamboozled so hard. Like, some of us were actually dying with laughter. It was so hilarious. It was never leaked. Someone tricked you. I don't know who it was. I'm being brutally honest here. I don't know who it was. But I heard someone tried to quote unquote leak my face, and I'm pretty sure that's what you saw, Pies. And that never happened. It was just a fake picture. Skinny or chubby? I would say I'm pretty skinny. What's my favorite car to grind with? The Bagnet. You'd probably see me drive it a lot. Can you play a lot of Jailbreak without getting chubby? Yeah, you can. You can. You just gotta take care of yourself. Right, never mind. Yeah, that never happened. Believe it or not, it never happened. So yeah, y'all got whatever y'all were thinking of. Y'all got bamboozled pretty hard. You can't. You just don't need. you just gotta take care of yourself. Make sure you go outside, like walk around, stay moving, eat, have a proper diet. Like, don't eat cheeseburgers for every meal of the day. You know, like, try to stay active. And, like, I'd at least try to stay active. I'm a big player by Dave. Hey! No. I'm not like that. That stuff's weird. Should I grind hypers before I start trading? Yeah, I would say that's a pretty good idea. Like, get to a level 2 or 3. Like, a level 2 or 3 diamond would get you some pretty good value. And then you could trade from there. Leaking in 2026? Low key, Bar. Low key. Like, Bar, just to fill you in on a little bit of details. There was a group of people that was like trying to get like any info on me, and apparently some dude tricked the group of people that was trying to get info on me. And my side of like of the group was like dying with laughter. It was so funny. But yeah. But yeah, TLDR, they don't really mess with me now. Thank the Lord. They were kind of getting on my nerves. No, Ben has never seen my face. Ben doesn't know. He doesn't know what I look like. He doesn't know where I live. He doesn't know anything about my personal life. Come on. Whoa. Like, the most Ben has actually seen is my room. That's it. And that was my old room. I've moved since then. More ways of getting money? That, I don't mind that, honestly. You got some videos I would love to see. Best grinding method? I have definitely had that on my mind. I think my main thing is just that I've tried 2 or 3 different variations of it, and I just never ended up liking it. How can I play with you? In the stream, you can join my server. I don't mind that. You can have the rest. There's so many new rich players. Yeah. You don't say. Barb, I don't know if you're gonna believe me when I tell you this. There have been, I think, 6 people who have hit 1 billion this year alone. And we're barely halfway through the year. Like, we've already got 6 people. We've got another one who's at 995. So we're gonna have another person that hits 1 billion. Do you chat or no? I don't have chat. I don't have chat at all. Do you still have that Requiem sword? Yeah, I do. I like it. I bought it thinking I might resell it at some point. And I'm like, you know, it looks pretty cool. It kind of fits my theme. So I ended up keeping it. Could I get 50 million in 25 days by only using Crim Team? It's possible. You saw Ken with 995? Yeah, I've already updated him. Yeah, I saw he got updated on Muffin Hook. That's one of the websites that like has trackers. So if you ever wondered what's meta, that's one of the websites that people use for the new meta of bounty hunting. That's what a lot of people use nowadays. And actually, that's what I used to get 1.1 million in an hour back in January. By the way, the only thing that stops you from grinding is just getting bored. Low key, you're not alone. I have felt the exact same way before. You are not wrong. Yeah, 1.1 million in an hour. That is possible by bounty hunting. You just gotta push yourself to the goddamn limit. I was like really flying. I mean, I was really flying. This is like between 950 and 975. I ended up doing like 25 mil in 3 days. What is the max money you did in 24 hours? 9.1 million. And that is a fact. I recorded it. How do I find servers with that much bounty? There's a little website called Muffin Hook. If you go to muffinhook.site, they have a bunch of snipers here. Here's their snipers page. Like, you can put on the snipers. You can snipe robberies. And you have... This is how we did it. This is how I did it. And also, this is where I found Ken's cash right here, 995. Like, you can kind of see... that's Epic Tank. Don't mind him. Snipex has 1.5 now. Jimboys has 1.3. This is a little off. But yeah, that's how it's done. Yeah, sorry, Jailbreak Clips. Yeah, don't say that. That's a bit of a controversial term, dude. Sorry about that. And actually, this stream elements, I actually do need to fix that one. That's the one I need to fix. Nightbot's the one that's correct. Use Muffin Hook for grinding jewelry? Yeah, see, you can also use it to snipe for hyperchromes. Snipe servers for hyperchromes. Yeah, on the cop team. Cop team, believe it or not, is the fastest way to make money. Is it consistent? Not exactly. But it works pretty well. It's how I was able to max out at 9.1 mil in a single day. Yeah, I also have a... Zakaria, like I've said this a couple of times already. I'm trying to be as nice as I can here. It's not that I don't want to do it. It's that I can't. If I did, and especially since I never announced that I was going to do a giveaway, it would not be fair for everybody else if I just gave it to one person. If I just got scammed by BatCC and Simo. But basically, the thing is, long story short, because I don't make money, I can't afford to give out money. You get what I mean? I know some people do giveaways like that, but we're not doing that today. And I only do that on a rare occasion, and that's usually funded by the community. That's what a lot of my giveaways are being done by. So unless somebody wants to do that, like, by all means, I don't mind if someone wants to give away, like, a gate pass or a car. You just gotta let me know, and we'll do that. Did I ever play with Leah? I've played with Leah in a game maybe 2 or 3 times. That's it. And I haven't seen her since 2022. I have not been in her game since then. Or 2023, actually. Correction. 2023. Being cop is not the most fun for me, but it makes good money. Even the people that get money never give you the... they're just poor. Interesting. Yeah, I know. Like, the thing is with giveaways is just that... Like, how do I put it? I don't know how to put it. Did I see Cappy's client cited no-clip 2 months ago and it's still not patched? Legit? Let you no-clip through any robbery? That sounds like something Cappy would do. Cappy is like the crazy hyperchrome dude. That's basically my nickname for him. The crazy hyperchrome dude. Yeah, I'm sorry you feel that way, Sakaria, though. I do feel sorry that that's what's going on with you, but I don't know what much I can do. Alright, have a good day, Zakaria. Just upload videos like crazy. Just upload videos like crazy. I mean, that's the new meta. I don't really... My thing is just that... What am I gonna make a video on? I have a specific niche. And most of that's geared towards grinding and rich players. That's the thing. It's mostly geared towards that. So it makes it a little bit difficult for me to do a consistent upload schedule. But like I could do like a good video every now and then. Did Leah quit? Yeah, Leah's been quit. Leah has been quit. She's been done. She's been done for a while. You have a potential to make a lot of guides? Yeah, I do. I do. And like I've said before, I have plans to make a grinding video. I have plans. It's just that every time I do make one, I end up not liking it. Because, like I said, that is my niche. That is the one thing a lot of people watch me for. And I know that. So I want to make sure it's perfect. So that way you guys have the best experience and actually like and actually be accurate. Accuracy and actually be perfect. That's my goal. But I think now with the fact that I've kind of cemented myself in this kind of community, I could probably make it work. Like just look at one of the rich player videos I made. Like that did extremely well. That just shows you that's what a lot of people watch me for. Because I'm like a huge part of this community. I'm like one of the biggest members of the rich player community, or at least the most known members. I'm doing my best to keep it alive. But have I thought about making a command in Nightbot for the richest players document? I could. That's actually not a bad idea, now that I think about it. Low key, I might do that. I might do that. Why did Leah quit? Personal life. Can I get all the bouncy the bounties when I'm ending? You'll have to ask the other players in here. I always give my bounty to my alt because I want to hit 200 mil on it at some point. But if somebody else wants to give you their bounty, that's up to them. You just have to ask them. Hey, fresh boy, welcome in. Yeah, Leah quit because she wanted to focus on college, and that's not a joke. Like that's a very serious thing. College can get you very, very busy. These jailbreak hackers are annoying. Yeah, you can't you can't tell me otherwise. It's pretty bad. Jailbreak is life? No, not for everybody. Which jailbreak can IP ban people? Now, the thing with IP banning is that there's a couple of things that comes with IP banning. Number one, false bans. This happens a lot. Look on Twitter. A lot of people get false banned for enforcement actions taken against another account. That's often because of IP bans. And two, people can just easily change their IP. It's not that easy. It's not that hard. You can just change your IP and you're on your way. They'll play Jailbreak for 70 years, guys. It's 74-30, I think. Yeah, it's not a great idea. That's the thing. Yeah, that's the thing. Developers don't even have that. So even if they could, you're going to be false banning a ton of innocent people. Yeah. You have your parents telling you to get off the game. You should listen. Because, like what some people have been saying, jailbreak is not life. Life is not jailbreak. Please. Like, you're not like me. You're probably not like me where you don't have that type of restriction. I'm an adult. I live on my own. I can do whatever I want. And I choose to stream. I choose to stream jailbreak. So this is what I can do. I have the ability to do that. And how do you get money? Well, you just gotta make use of the time you have. That's what I did many years ago. That's what I did. I made use of the time I had. Was it fast? No, but it worked. No, actually. FG. Like, I pretty much never had to worry about that after 200 mil. After I hit 200 mil, it was pretty much unrestricted. And this was like 5 years ago now. No, because the thing is, I got a lot of my money after I became an adult and had the time to actually do it. I managed to balance it all with college, work, all that stuff. And this was way before my channel was like actually doing as good as it is. I mean, this has been more of like a side project. This was more of a side project for the longest while. You're back? Yeah, yeah, Jailbreak Clips, yeah, I think one of the bots is a little outdated. I need to fix that. That's one of the other things I forgot to fix. I've been meaning to fix that. I just have not gotten to it. What happened? One of my bots that I use, I think it's just that I hadn't updated it in like 5 years. Timed you out. I need to change it. If Jailbreak isn't life, why did you take so much time out of your life to get 1 billion? I don't know. I kept saying I was gonna quit and I kept going because I had the time. Like I had nothing else better to do. But yeah, Jailbreak, I'm being serious. I had a lot of these bots. Yeah, it literally was clips. I'm telling you right now. There's no mods in the stream right now. And I'm playing Jailbreak. It's not like I could go back and forth and time people out for random stuff all of a sudden. So it was the bot. It's just I haven't fixed it in like 5 years. And of course, the timeout time is a lot longer, so it makes a lot more sense that I just never fixed it. Did most of your money come from during the summer when no school? No, not really. Mod Jailbreak clips? I don't really mod a lot of people. I'm only modding like really good friends right now. Maybe at one point I'll open up like mod applications or something for regular viewers. But that's not gonna be for right now. How did I get so much money during school? I mean, back then I was barely getting like 1 million a day. Even then, bro got mad. I don't know. I don't know. I don't think he believes the fact that my bot has just not been updated since 2021. Which I'm trying to be as honest as I can here. I used to stream 5 years ago. And I just forgot about it. I haven't fixed it since. I keep telling myself I need to fix it, and I never do. So, yeah, it was stack up fast over time. Exactly, Destiny. Exactly. Tell me the website you use again for bounties. Muffinhook. Muffinhook.site. That's the website that I use for bounty hunting. But yeah. There we go. All right. Yeah, let's go turn in the money. Yeah, Muffin Egg. AJF. Yeah, Jimmy Clips. Don't get yourself timed out again by the bot. I'm not gonna fix the bot right now. Yeah. Yeah, hey JF, welcome in. We're just chilling. I'm just having a good time. Just a quick note that if you're on the cop team, I don't care if you're on the cop team, just know that you can't troll. It's not possible. Yeah, you can put a helicopter in the yard. I don't mind if you do that. That's chill. That's cool. Oh. All right. What was my highest viewer count? I got to like 52 at some point. I know at one point someone botted my view count to like 140, but before that it was 52. That was legit. And this was while I was doing those little concept giveaways. 19? That's not bad. I remember when I would peak at like 25, I was excited. This was 5 years ago, and I was only getting like, I was only at like 200 subs in 2021. But yeah. Yeah, and I saw End. You might know who End is, or No Sweats. He got 110 today. Oh, that happened. I think I saw your comment, JF. Um, about you not losing the clip of the live event. So you streamed on Twitch. Interesting. Alright, let's go over to the bank. Oh, that's never fun. You just streaming an hour? Alright. Sounds good. Well, I know Bray is streaming. I'm not sure if End is still alive. He might still be alive. He said he would raid me, but I'm not sure if he was actually gonna do that. It looks like he already ended the stream. Yeah, he ended the stream. He's already done. But Bray's still alive, though. He's getting all the viewers right now. Of course he is. Sure, No Sweats probably went over to Bray or something. Fun stuff. You gonna go? All right. Sounds good. Hey, MZ, welcome in. Can I add you back? Yeah. Oh, hang on. Oh, you guys can hear that. I think the audio's been off the entire time. Oh, fun. Now it should be back on. Hopefully it's good now. Looked like I wasn't getting any output. Now it is. ASMR. You like my ASMR with my keyboard? You added me? I said I only add people who need to be added to join. That's the only time I do. Yeah, I gotcha. Alright, go ahead and you're good to go. Let me see. Am I gonna make it? Yeah, I got it. Yay, money. That's just my luck. Right. Hunting is so hard with cheaters. You gotta work around them. If they're an auto robber, they're easy. It's free money. Not a lot of people know how to beat them. Let's take advantage of that. BM, come in. You got blue 4. Nice, nice. I do too. People here, no one's chatting. Maybe they're in the server or something. Who knows? This is pretty average here. 50 people, like 50 to 20 is usually pretty average. Like last year we had like 35, which was pretty nice. But I mostly get like 15 to 25, no more than that. Unless like I'm like the only one streaming. If I'm the only one streaming, I usually get more people. But the thing is, I know Bray is live, so he's probably got all the viewers. He's been doing pretty good lately. Bravy's stealing all my viewers, low key. Nah, I don't really care. We're having a good time, that's all I care. Muffin hook? Yeah. Yeah, just know that, they did have a, hyperchrome cooldown that they added recently. Do I consider myself a chill guy? I would consider myself a decently chill guy. At least in terms of the rich players, I'm definitely, like, one of the most chill among the rich players. Hey, Chops, welcome in. See, this is the type of stuff that I always have to put up with. Who playing here? There it goes. I think my OBS crashed for a second. It just locked up for a second. Now we're good. Yeah, it should be back up now. Should be back up now. I don't know what happened. But something did happen, but we're good now. Kill that Marco? I know Marco does some fun stuff. But like I like to keep things low key. chill dog guy? Maybe. Maybe. Yeah, for truly zero, it's the only people I don't really like is you know who. It's just that little group of people. It's the only group of people I don't like. That's basically it. Actually, get my ball back. Make sure my alt doesn't disconnect. Maybe rip the escape pod here. Who people you don't like and why Miku? Not Miku. No, Miku's fine. Like I said, he helps me with the leaderboard. Why would I not like someone who helps out? Like, it just makes no sense. Anyways, stupid great. Teleported. But like, I never really liked the Thug. I've always had a problem with Thug. Thug and his friends. If you know, you know. If you don't, I probably should not explain it on stream. It's pretty complicated. I don't really want to explain it. Like, if you know what's up, then I shouldn't have to explain myself, but if you don't know, then I would just say don't worry about it. Because in all reality, it's not really any of your business. Yeah. Yeah, him. I've had a problem with him, yeah. Yeah, Thug Hunter, yeah. I've never really liked him. He's always given me problems. Yes. Yes, Jamal. Thug Hunter, yes. I've always had, like, at least nowadays, he hasn't been as much of a problem. But, like, earlier this year, last year, and the past couple of years, he always gave me a bunch of crap, and it was a little annoying. And just, I don't know how else to really say it. Like, at least now they haven't bothered me, which is nice. It's great when people are, like, actually respectful of you. Thug is your friend. Nothing wrong with that, but the thing with Thug is just that he's constantly harassed me. At least, like, the person has 766k. Yeah, he has Thug's display name, right? The only reason why I know Thug has that display name is because I think I saw a picture from, like, Ban or something. No, it wasn't from Ban. It was a picture of him in a server. I think it was someone's milestone or something. He was there. Maybe Darks. Anyways, I think he had the display name. And that's why I know about it. That's not Thug. It's probably just one of his fans. I was pretty confident it wasn't Thug. I don't think Thug would come around here. He already knows how I feel about him. If he was smart, which at least he is being smart, he's not bothering me, which is great. Because we're respecting our own kind of areas. He's not getting in my area. I'm not getting in his area. As long as we keep it that way, we're chill. We're not gonna have a problem. I'll let you have that. Ooh, red save. I don't mind that. Alright, let's go. Yeah, he plays at VC servers or Hyperlist. Yeah, that's really all he plays in. And I don't really play in those servers. I know Fan does, but I don't. I mainly stay in VIP servers because I know, like, people like to target me. Yeah, the only issue I had with Thug was just the fact that he often harassed me, and he also harassed a couple of my friends too. And fun fact, he even got one of my accounts banned for absolutely no reason. So I have a valid reason to not like him that much. But I haven't been bothering him. And I know you, Sleepy, you're Pizzle. And I know you're pretty good friends with Doug. Nothing wrong with that, but still. Yeah, I was getting harassed by him. Yeah, Pizzle, yeah, Pizzle's one of Thug's friends. If you know, you know. Do you know Dovey? I do know who Dovey is. I heard he got exposed or something, but I'm not really going to go into context about that, because I don't really know what happened. Oh, there goes Pizzle. Do I still talk to Parrot? He's been gone for a long time. Something happened between him and Ben. I haven't seen him since 2023? It's been a long time. The last time I saw Parrot was, I think, in either in an Arsenal server or a Jailbreak server. I can't remember. Yeah, he was cheating. That's what happened. Yeah, that's what I heard. Yeah, and he cross-traded. Do I have every OG Hyper Max? Like, do you have all the Hypercrims? Yeah, I do have all the Hypercrims mastered. I have all the Hypercrims. Yeah, the thing with Thug that I had an issue with was just the constant harassment towards me and my friend, which I don't tolerate. Like, harassing me and my friends deliberately is a little bit over the top. And plus, we're in like we're pretty much in two completely different communities. He's in the he's more of a PvPer, which was the original reason why I didn't like him, because he was one of those toxic PvPers at the time when I first met him. And actually, believe it or not, I believe the reason why I actually know him is because of Brownie. I know he was like a semi-regular person in Brownie's streams. If I do recall, that's how I met him. And I never really liked him since, because of the fact he was an annoying PvPer, just like most of the PvPers I knew at the time. I kind of grouped him with one of them. And since then, he kind of stood out as something worse, at least to me. Something worse than that. And at least anyone from a regular point of view would understand why I don't. Thug Hunter? I don't know about that. I've heard some... I don't know what that was. The thing with Thug is... I don't know if you've seen what he does. If you know, you know. Pizzle knows what I'm talking about. I'm sure Pizzle knows what I'm talking about. I've seen him do this quite a bit. Pizzle should know what I'm talking about. I'm not going to talk about it that much. But if you know, you know. It's one of those things. There was even this whole thing where people were trying to expose him for that, because of that. Like, yeah. It's just behavior I don't tolerate. Especially on my channel. I don't tolerate that type of behavior. He doesn't really come over here, which I'm fine with. I don't really... He kind of knows how I do things. And he knows he'd get banned instantly. I've given him the benefit of the doubt. I've let him chat here. But he knows my rules. And I think he understands, which is really all I care. But yeah, I have a valid reason why I don't like him, and I don't like talking about it all that much. Because it's a really... I don't know how to really say it. There's nothing much I can really do about it, though. Which is why I've taken the approach I have. Just... I don't really interact with his community. I don't interact with any of his friends. He doesn't interact with mine. And we've kind of mutually agreed that that's probably the best way to do it, to approach it. We've kept things chill for now, and I like it that way. When did this all happen? The account ban and bullying? This is two separate instances. The harassment was all, like, that was kind of increased, like throughout the past couple of years. Like, anytime I would be in a game with, like, let's say Fan, this Fan has Thug added, Thug would join him, and he would probably, I don't even think he would intentionally join knowing I'm there, but anytime I was in there, when he was there, he would often do a bunch of interesting things that he knows I don't like. Intentionally, by the way. And when I try to call him out on it, that's the type of crap I get from him. And then all that led to January. January of this year, he banned one of my accounts, abusing the DSA system, which is like the European thing of which is a European requirement, by the way. He abused that, even though he's not European. He doesn't live there. Your account got banned while he had Dog Hunter added? Yeah, I wonder why. I wonder why. Yeah, TLDR, just watch what you do, I guess. Thankfully, we've come to mutual agreement that we probably should not interact with each other. And it's for the best. Like, I don't mind if, like, you know, because Pizzle, at least, he's abiding by my rules. He's not causing a problem. I don't mind if he hangs out here. I don't really care. My rules are just keep things chill, be civil about it, and if you're going to be immature, go somewhere else. Yo, thanks for the Silver Star. I appreciate it. Voltrix, I appreciate it. Yeah, that's one of the new things I set up. I set that up, maybe, I think it was last night. So, that's brand new. But yeah, the only other thing I've changed, along with the gifts, was the, memberships. So if you do become a member, it should now pop up on the screen. And not only that, I've done some interesting donation amounts. It's pretty funny. And it kind of aligns with my theme. It's pretty cool. So if you do like a $6.66 donation, something interesting will pop up. Kind of like, remember what Creek used to do? If you remember what Creek used to do a long time ago, I don't think he still does it now. But if you do like a $6.66 donation, something funny, or not funny, but just something different will pop up. That's all I've done for now. I thought JF was MVP's all. No, that's MVP's brother, I believe. What's the max for power plant? I think it's 6450. Someone will have to correct me on that. It's 6450 or 6500, one of the two. But yeah, I've done some work behind the scenes with the new alerts. I've tweaked some things, updated some stuff. The main fix was the what's it called? The memberships. Those will not pop up because those were disabled. I had the alert for that off originally because I was not done with it. But now it's working. Which is why at the beginning of the stream, if you were there, I mentioned that. That I have fixed it. And I also mentioned Pies and Snow, who both became members. Because they gave me... they are spending their money on a membership. They deserve it. Dog Hunter's still playing Jailbreak? Is VIP no longer exist? I don't know. That's a question to ask Fan. I know Fan sometimes does talk to him. They're not like good, not good, but close friends or anything. But I know Fan often plays with Dog Hunter. So I guarantee you he might know. You probably know who Fan is. He's pretty well known. I don't really keep up with Doug. Like I said, I don't interact with him. I don't talk to him. I don't do anything with regards to him. I keep doing my own thing. He's doing his own thing. I don't keep up with it. If somebody tells me something about it, that's all I really know. I'm probably the last person to ask. Who's Doug? How do I put it? PvPer, or he's a PV. He was like a PvPer. I don't know if he still is, but he's one of those guys. Think of the average PvPer in 2022, because I know you were around during that time, and I think he also played crew battles too. Oh man, but you could just imagine the average PvPer at that time. And you can kind of just sum it up from there. Alright, let's do the museum. But yeah, Bar, you could probably imagine how that was back then. Because I know you did play back then before you quit. Still do museum money, that's nice. Alright, you're going over there, I'll go over here. Anyways. Oh yeah, you probably remember Flame, Bar. You probably remember him. Remember, he got banned in 2022. He got banned before you quit. He's back. That's Flame. You remember him. He's still around. Ben's still around. Flame is. MVP is still around, but he doesn't really play Jailbreak. He hit 300 mil though. Sure, you remember a couple of these people. Add you, please. Send me a friend request first, and let me know what your username is, and I'll take care of it. Zero. Check. Go ahead and send me a friend request. Send me a friend request and let me know when you do. When you do, I'll take care of it. Yeah, send me a friend request. Do you still add on Roblox? I don't. Most of the people, like, you might see me add people on stream. That's only for the duration of the stream. Everybody gets unadded afterwards. I don't really add people on Roblox otherwise. Yes, Slola, you need to send me a friend request first. It's just so I know it's you. Once you send me a friend request, then let me know what your username is. And if you have already done that, just tell me and I'll check. Y'all robbed the tomb. Just one away from yellow level 3. Oh, that's a rip. Happens all the time. Yeah, I don't know who that is. Jailbreak Clips, I don't know who that is. When my stream ending? I don't know. I'll probably be locked for a while. Let's go over to him. King? Oh, King Kid Joe? Oh, him? Kind of see why you don't like him. I think I heard about something that happened with him and another person. I don't remember what it was. But I know something happened. I don't really join his streams, but I know I participated in one of his events. I'm not sure if he was gonna actually upload it as a video or not. I think he scratched it. I'm not sure. It's been a little while now. Or he might still be editing it. When is my stream ending? Like I said, I don't know. Test? Yeah, you're back now, Fizzle. You're good. Yeah, I need to fix that, the bot. It hasn't been updated in 5 years. I need to fix it. It's Stream Elements, I need to fix it. I am not messed with it in a long time. I'm not gonna be able to stream for 7 hours, so that's a little too long. Gotta consider, I actually, like, you know, I need to eat. Can I trade you a car for free? I can't. I'm not doing that today. We're not doing giveaways today. We are doing a giveaway this weekend. We are doing 1, maybe 2 giveaways this weekend. Well, the second giveaway kind of just depends. I have to figure it out. That's still kind of to be determined. But I'm sold on 1 already. We're already gonna do 1. And that is the Shogun. I've already got that ready to go. I need to set it up, but it'll be same time as the past couple of days. You gotta work on the day before your birthday. That's just something you gotta get used to, Fizzle. It's just something you gotta get used to. Later you send me a friend request? Okay. But just note that, I only keep people added during the stream. So after the stream ends, you will get unadded. How about 4 hours? I mean, I did 4.5 hours yesterday. And it's already been 2 hours, so I probably won't be long. I won't be live for longer than like an hour and a half, maybe. We'll kind of see. Either I'll hit 72 first, or we'll do an hour and a half more. We'll kind of see how that goes. You need to work 4 to 10 or 11. That's pretty average. I kind of know how that feels. But that's just something you got to get used to, man. That's a part of life. Part of having a job. Hey. Why are we... Stream until 4 a.m. Bro, it is 7 o'clock right now. It is 7 p.m. Central Time. You work at a local racetrack? Oh. That's actually a pretty interesting job, not gonna lie. It sounds actually pretty interesting. I'm sure all you're probably doing is like concessions or something, though. Kind of how it is when you work at any like sport arenas or anything. How you work in a racetrack? He probably works as like a concession at a concession stand. He works in the, you work in the garage? That's much more fun than the concessions. Man, that's actually not bad. Must be much more interesting. Yeah, you could work at a racetrack. Yeah, you could work as like a mechanic. So you work with like tires and stuff. That sounds about right. That's what you start off with. That like you watch the races for free. That's probably really cool. That's got to be fun. That has got to be fun. Especially if you're more of like a car enthusiast. I guarantee you that's much more fun. Let's go around the bank. You start school in 4 weeks for your senior year. You already finished school? Yeah, I've already finished high school. I finished that a couple years ago. But my college semester starts in a couple weeks. So once college starts, I won't be able to be streaming as often as I am. And Destiny starts his job on the 1st of September. So it's gonna be really sad that you won't be able to grind as much. Yeah, that's part of getting a job, man. I mean, when I got my first job a couple years ago, I had to focus on school and college a lot. Not school, my job in college a lot. So I didn't play Jailbreak all the time. I was definitely a lot slower. But I definitely kept going. Though, to be fair, that was kind of like a low point for, like, my grinding group. Most of us had already quit. So it kind of just worked out. You look for another job so you can travel around to other racetracks. That's still, I guarantee you, that's probably really cool compared to what I did. Mine was like bare bones. You finally got banned. What is that name? Holy, what? How? What? Okay, that's a very sus name, bro. That's a super sus name, dude. I'm assuming you're the, don't forget to hydrate guy. Is that you? From yesterday? What's the name? I can see the ad, and it's just... I don't know. You're the hypershift hacker? I don't think I've seen you around then. You got banned 2 days ago, but... I didn't lose my item? That's crazy. Can anybody help you grind for torpedo? And what? Your account got hacked on Christmas of last year. And it goes to get Hyper 504 and get money to get torpedo. So, best thing I can say is just gotta work for it. You transferred everything to your backup? That's crazy, man. It took them that long to ban your account. That is sad. I'm gonna be brutally honest. That's sad. It took him that long. Yeah, we're just grinding here, Purple Bandit. We're just grinding here. So if you want to grind, you can join. You want to grind and get those hyperchromes. I don't trade, so anything beyond that, I don't know what to tell you. But right now, we're just chilling, having a good time, getting some money, hyperchromes. We're just having a good time. You only cars are Lambo Model 3? Well, you gotta work for it, man. Come join, you get some hyperchromes. You can use those hyperchromes to trade up to that torpedo you want. Don't forget to hydrate. Yeah, he's still playing. I saw him yesterday. He was on my stream. He was here briefly. Maybe for like 5 or 10 minutes. Yesterday. I haven't seen him around today, but he's still around. Alright. Let's do the museum. Been seeing Depp on your TikTok? Why? I've heard interesting things about him, to say the least. What's left? Person who does crew battles? Yeah, that's what it was. It was something like that. Don't remember much about him. Alright, yeah, the museum's like clean. It's empty. Being dock spotted. Yo. Yo. Yeah, well, yeah, Jailbreak clips. I'm just, this VIP server I often use for, like, thumbnails. And sometimes we use it for grinding. Like, if I'm grinding with, like, let's say Flame here, we sometimes do grind. I want to have that availability. So I usually keep the private server closed after the... Like, I'll let you guys, like, if the stream ends, I'll usually let you guys hang around, but once the VIP server closes, it's closed. Till, I reopen it in the next stream. That would not surprise me if he's lying. That would not surprise me. Make sure this account doesn't get kicked out. Get the money from the jewelry store. Yeah. It's good. Just don't wanna, because I know I do use this server. I do use it. You have the same user as me? Same display? Oh. Yeah, I know some people have LARPed as me. I know some people have. It's not new. It's fine. Just don't make me look bad, alright? Don't be one of those people. That's all I ask. I know some people LARP as me, so just be mindful. Be responsible. Let's get the money. The jewelry store. Get 1,072,000,000. Imagine getting swatted being... Ah, that would suck, man. And I guarantee you, a bunch of people who live around me are gonna be so confused. It's why I'm, like, super duper, like, private about my life. I don't need people knowing about me. Or else these get really, really complicated. Yeah. They're taking off. Yeah, they're taking off. Without knowing I existed? Oh, that's fun. Yeah, like, in Jailbreak, I'm, like, the nightmare. Yeah, I am the nightmare. So if anyone else makes that their name, they're gonna be seen as, like, a Temu version or a knockoff. Had that happened, there's someone else that's in the community who also goes by, like, who had their, like, their name set as, like, Nightmare or something. And a lot of people in the player community now call them, like, the Temu Nightmare. And it's so funny. It's kind of funny to see that because I had the name for the longest time. And I've kind of been known as the Nightmare. I'm like the Nightmare. Locks got swatted? Did he? Wait, are we serious? I gotta look. I gotta look. He's in a Discord server I'm in. I gotta ask him about it. If he'll even talk about it. That's crazy. Oh, he got swatted in game. Okay, okay. Not in real life. If it was real life, I'm like, hey, yo. No, apparently he got swatted in game. That's different. I'm surprised he hasn't gotten swatted in real life yet. I'm surprised. Considering all the stuff he does. He's an easy culprit. Well, not culprit. An easy person to do it on. Compared to me, like, I don't talk about my personal life. I don't have a face cam or anything. So, as long as nobody really knows about me, I think that's fine. Saw Lux got a heart attack on stream? No. I don't watch Lux, so I haven't been paying attention. Thing is, he streams earlier in the day, and I'm usually still asleep at that time, so I never join his streams. I'm usually up later in the afternoon. It's like the only time I'm really up and about. You got scared? That's crazy, man. I don't know how to really answer that, literally. It's like, it's a serious thing, don't get me wrong, but like, locks, man. Lock in. He has a bunch of interesting things, so he needs to lock in. Alright. Let's open. Dub, save him. It's crazy, man. Only the oil rig's open, man. I don't want to rob that. Don't like the oil rig, man. Power plant's open? Let's do that then. That's a better option. Yeah, I know someone was asking about a grinding video at some point. Yeah, I am working on that. I've been, I've had different attempts at it, but I never liked it. I want to make it look right. Don't worry. It'll come out. It'll come out. I don't know when, but it will come out. That is on the to-do list. It is on the list. It will come out at some point. Do I know when? No. Will it come out? Yes. Drinking 4 energy drinks. Yeah. Daily. Yeah, 4 energy drinks daily. Yeah, no wonder. That does not surprise me now that I think about it. Like, even I don't drink that much. Like, oh, hey, silly. I've seen you around. Surprised my streams. I know you used to grind with Miku every now and then, but I didn't think you actually showed up in my streams. That's kind of fun. Didn't think you knew that much about me. Alright, let's do the tomb. Let's see, what do you have on the board? So you hit 400. Your last update was 2 days ago? You're doing 5 mil a day? That's crazy. That's wild. I'm gonna just pull you out for now. Can't be bothered to move it. Crazy. Silly, I don't know if you have, if you're typing in chat. If you have access to live chat, I gotta ask, what's your goal? Are you gonna go for 1 billion like I did? Or are you just gonna do like 500 mil or something? Let's go. Remember getting that bounty yesterday? Oh, fun. Yeah, even when I was bounty hunting, I'd often run into Silly and Miku. I'd often leave him alone though. Dang, that all happened? That's crazy. That all happened. That's absolutely wild. Hey, what's up? Yeah. Nothing much. Nothing much, Mahive? Mahive? I'll just call you Ma. Gonna sound a little weird, but nothing much is going on. We're just grinding, having a good time. Yeah, that's not something to joke about, Clips. I do agree. It's serious stuff, man. What's my goal? I'm gonna pass the leave soon. That's number 1. Number 2 is pass holiday. Then I'll probably like, you know, lock in here. I'll get a hyper in the jewelry store. That would low-key be cool, because that'll be my 3rd hyper diamond level 5 on this account. 4th overall. Because my alt's gotten 1 too. My alt's gotten a hyper diamond 5 of its own. That would be nice. I have not gotten a hyper 5 in a little while. Yeah, my alt's gotten 1. I got it from the CEO. Because I'd often like stick it in the CEO and just hope I get another hyper chrome. I traded away my first one for 130 mil trading value. I've kept my second one. That's the one that I have now. And then I've got another diamond 4 right now. That I upgraded from like a diamond 2 or 3. You have to go work? Alright. CEO hypers hit different? Yeah, my alt's gotten 2 hypercrypts from the CEO. And then I've gotten 4 on this account. On my main account. I got red, pink twice, I think. No, pink once. So I got red, yellow, and pink. I've only gotten 3 on my main account. My alt's gotten 2. And I'm about to hit pity on the CEO for a 4th level 5. From the CEO. And actually, I got a level 5 on VG Street. That was yellow 5. And nobody noticed. VG did not notice. It was funny. Are you trying to get hyper shift? That's my ultimate goal. I've already got hyper shift. We just on VG stream. I know he pretty much doesn't play Jailbreak anymore. But like a couple of years ago, I got yellow 5. My first one, I believe. It's my first yellow 5. Will I go for 2 bill? No. 2 bill is out of the question. I'm not doing it. That's too much for me. I've already put 8 years into this grind. Yo, and I saw you hit 2K, man. Huge congrats on that. That's a massive W. Bro, you got 110 people watching your stream. Like, that is absolutely wicked. Yeah, that's a big thing right there, man. 110 was wild. I mean, I only got that once because somebody was view botting. The highest I could ever do was 52. Yeah, he got 2K today. I saw him do it. I literally got on my computer and I saw that he was at 1.99. I'm like, you know what? Might as well just watch him. I randomly tuned into his stream and he was about to hit it. Literally. It was pretty funny. Yeah, I saw the view counter go up to 109 or 110. It's pretty cool. Had 115. I only saw 109, I think. I may have seen 110, but that was it. But still, that's really, really good. That's really, really good, man. Yeah, but yeah, I gotta lock in, though. I really do have to lock in. I'm only at 1730. I need to lock in. I mean, I'm up 50 since yesterday when I uploaded. But that's it. You got your first paycheck? Nice. I haven't reached the goal yet. I'm like really, really close though. I could probably check. Let me check studio real quick. I need right about 130 watch hours. That's all I need. No sweats, right? He ended like an hour and a half ago. I already saw he ended his stream. I already saw that. Yeah, the only person that's live right now is Bray. That I know of, at least. And actually, he rated me yesterday. But yeah, yesterday was pretty good. Yesterday was a pretty good stream. Yeah, I'm really, really close. I mean, and that hasn't accounted for the stream and the video I did yesterday. Yeah, that's a big thing, though. Alright, let me get the train out of here. Yeah, that's a big thing, man. You've been doing pretty good. You and Bray have both been doing really, really good. I've been doing I've been kind of slow. But that's just probably because of my lack of consistency. Which is why I've been trying to stream as much as I have this week. All leading up to the big giveaway we're doing this weekend. don't think I'll have quite 80 yet, but I'll be pretty close. So basically one of my viewers, he gave me some stuff to give away. And I was like, you know what? I might as well just do a stream surrounding that this next weekend. Because last weekend I didn't have time. But next weekend I'll be giving away a Shogun. Maybe a couple other things, just depending on how I feel. And if I get more stuff. But yeah, I got a Shogun to give away. And yeah. Mark's giving away a torpedo on Saturday? Oh. Oh, I think he streams earlier than I do, so I don't think that'll be a problem. He streams earlier than I do. I usually stream later just because of how late I get up. So it should be all good. I'm hoping the amount of streams that I do this week will help build up to that weekend stream. I mean, we're not doing too bad right now. I mean, we've been about averaging 20, 15 to 20 today, which is not horrible. I mean, yesterday I was averaging like 25, 30. But it's been pretty slow today. I'm not complaining. What's my YouTuber streamer rank order? Let's see. I probably wouldn't include myself, just, yeah. But we have, the only ones that I really watch is, like, that I actually, like, know and actually watch is Bray and No Sweats. And Marco. I'll watch Marco on an occasion. Especially if there's chaos going on. Like, if it's people are bad, or not bad CC, because you never watch this, but Epic Tank. If they're there, I'll usually join. Because I'm still waiting for my Leah spaceship. I'm still waiting on that. I gotta get my Leah spaceship. That's gotta happen at least once. Because I want to LARP. I want to LARP as Leah. That'd be so funny. And I could LARP in Dark Lords. That'll be having the Leah and nobody else. That'll be so funny. Low-key. Okay, bro. Are we really getting back to this? Oh my god. No. No. No, I don't like that. That's a no-no. Get the planet. W LARP. Yeah, that's like the one thing I could do with the billing. I can LARP as Leah. Wait, how much do I have? I need one more. Like, Leah's the one person I can LARP as. Because once I get that spaceship, it's GG's. I can LARP as Leah. And it would be funny. It hasn't happened yet. I haven't driven the Leah in this game. It will happen someday, though. I already know. It will happen. Just a matter of when. Alright. Can I do something for you? Depends. If it's adding you on something, no. I don't add people on anything else. Something that big? It really just depends. Yeah, that's another thing. It can't involve my personal life. Can't involve my personal life. It can't be like adding you on like Epic Games or something like that. Plane's taking off. That's probably gonna be full. It's just a small store, I guess. Oh, I knew it. I knew it. Run some Fortnite. We definitely got to do that. We gotta run Fortnite at some point. I have requests off right now because a couple of viewers figured out what my username was. Not like I have it pinned on my Discord profile. But they figured out my username and been sending me friend requests, so I had to turn them off. But yeah, we definitely got to do that. Maybe like later tonight or something. If you're up for it, we can do some Fortnite later. I don't play all the time, but we definitely could do that. Like, I'll play BR occasionally. Usually it's with my friends, but... You're grinding with Ducky tonight? On, Jailbreak? You're gonna grind Jailbreak? OnlyFans? Yo. Yo. You say OF like... I think you mean Jailbreak, right? You mean Jailbreak? Or... I don't think you would be on OF. I don't think you would. That's something Lux would do. How long would it take for me to no life for 400 mil before your college year starts? When does it start? Because you might be able to bounty hunt it. All the way. You get 10 mil a day. If you bounty hunt, you can do it in like a week. Easy. September? Yeah, you got time. Bounty hunt. Bounty hunt, dude. You're age checked, right? You're on a regular Roblox. You're bounty hunting. You're getting back into it. Nice, nice. But yeah, if you bounty hunt blue, basically 32 mil is light work. I guarantee you. If you bounty hunt, you'll be able to get it in like a week or less. If you really locked in. Yep. Yeah, I need to integrate everything in a Nightbot. That's what I've been using. That's the more updated system. Yeah, it's because you're using a lot of caps. Right? And no, the amount of question marks you were using. That's why. That's why. But yeah, Blue, you got it easy. You can hit 400 mil, no problem. Guarantee you, all you literally gotta do is just, make sure, as long as you're age verified, I think you're good. Because, you have to be age verified to use Muffin Hook. You can do that, but it's not, like, you can probably get 700 to 800k an hour doing that. But if you use Muffin Hook, I've gotten over 1 million. I've gotten as much as 1.1 million in an hour using Muffin Hook. That's what I was saying. If you use Muffin Hook, you could probably do it in like a week. Top 100 richest and quit again? Well, I'll tell you right now. If you want top 100, you might as well just go for 400. Because it's pretty close. Because Blue's barely hanging on to top 100 right now. He's barely top 100. So if you do maybe like 400, maybe 410, you should be good. Discord games? Yeah, sure. Yeah, I got you, Blue. I got you. Yeah, you'll have to remind me of what your username was on Discord, because I know I have you added, I just don't remember what your username was. You just have to, like, send me a DM, Blue. I know I have you added. see. It's been almost 3 hours. I think, yeah, I think wrapping it up at 72 is good. That'll put it right about maybe an hour or so. Really just depends. I think that's when we'll end it because I'm gonna get... What in the world? Yo. These crates are bugging, man. Hey, what's up, Clips? What's up? No. Oh, no. I think you should know that by now. I think that's obvious. A big N-O. I see what you're saying, but you could say the same thing like 5 different times. A little annoying. So rich, yeah, I'm a little rich. I might be a little rich. I might be a little rich. Looky, I might be a little rich. Can you give me Robux? I don't really do Robux giveaways unless it's funded by the community. This is because I'm not making money off this channel. Like, unless you do like a donation or something, that's like the only real thing I make money off of. And thanks, JF. I appreciate the bounty. But yeah, the only time we do giveaways is if it's funded. Did I switch to English language? No, this is just how it is. It's still Spanish. Like, if I pull up the homepage here, it's still Spanish. It's still Spanish. It's just that every time I launch an instance first, it usually pops up in English, and then when I switch it, then when I rejoin, it's in Spanish. Do I have any mini games in Jailbreak? That's usually what we do for giveaways. We just do mini games, and whoever wins gets it. That's how we do it normally. BR, maybe like at the end of the stream. Like, probably be the last thing we do. There isn't as much activity today, so I would probably save it for like the last thing we do. Does the 2021 Trey still play? The last time I saw him was no, not November. No, it was November. It was the last message I sent to him was in November. Let me check. I talked to him last year. It was like near the end of last year. It was, yeah, November of last year was the last time I ever got a message from him. He quit the internet. He's off. He's off the internet. A lot TLDR, a lot of stuff happened, Bar. A lot of stuff happened. So there's a lot of stuff, but around him. It's a long story. I don't think I should say it on here, but if you want, I don't know if I still have you added on Discord, but I could probably tell you there. Because I know you used to grind with him way back then. Did he get caged? No, he's not banned. Not on his new account. He had a new account. Actually, if you go on my leaderboard, you actually see he has a new account. It's on the leaderboard. It's not banned. Oh. What's my main language? English. I don't really speak any other language outside of English. But, like, I know a little bit of Spanish. Like, very basic stuff. But yeah, Trey, he's not banned. He just had a lot of stuff happen in real life. TLDR. To sum it up, really, that's what it is. It's just real life stuff. But there's a long story behind it, though. We talked about it a lot. And I was a really close friend of his. So I know he opened up to me about it a little bit. I won't go into detail about it if you do want to talk about it, Bar, but... But if you want me to talk to you about it a little bit, I can give you a summary of like what you missed over the past 3 years. You might have to check if you still have me added. I don't know if I unadded you or not. I might have unadded you. I'm not sure. Let me look. I think I remember your username. Okay, yeah, I got you, Blue. I got you. I think I may have unadded you, Blue. Or not Blue, but R. Yeah, I think I did. It may have been sometime within the last couple of years. Yeah, I see you, Blue. Yeah, you're good. You subscribed to my channel? Thank you, Mark. I appreciate it. Yeah, we're just playing Jailbreak, having a good time. I try to stream them as much as I can, but I'm not super duper consistent. I try to be as consistent as I can, though. Do I know username? So, yeah, so I do know, I know who username is. My username is this. I've been in a couple of his videos. I have no relation to, any Latin people. Like, I have a couple of friends who are Latino, but no, I'm not Latin. I'm not a Latino. When do I start minigames? We're gonna do maybe one battle royale at the end of the stream. But that's it. It's just a bacon. Yeah. My username is this. It's just a bacon here, but I've seen him. The last time I was at his game was maybe sometime last year. Could be. I don't remember. It's been a long time. Add Sensei. I can add you if you need to join the server, but that's all I can do. At the end of the stream, I unadd all the viewers. That's it. In your free time, I don't add people for my free time. I don't do that because I try to, like, you know, when I want to play with my friends, my actual friends, I want to have a little bit of privacy. What is your balance? Yeah, I have $1 billion in this game. That is real. It's $1 billion. I'm one of 12, almost 13 people who have $1 billion right now. Sensei, yeah, I can add you, but it'd only be for the duration of the stream, and you have to send me a friend request first, just so I know it's you. Makes it easier to know which account's you, because I know sometimes people say their display name, and it gets a little confusing. So send me a friend request. Let me know when you do, and I'll add you. Remember, this is only for the duration of the stream. Once the stream ends, I will unadd all the viewers. That's just the normal things we do around here. How can I have $1 billion? I grinded a lot. This is 8 years in the works right here. What's good? Yeah, nothing much. So we're just chilling, having a good time. This is a fresh. No, don't do it, Blue. Latin friends, and by Latin friends, I mean I know someone called IK_Iara or Kiar for short. She's another rich player, and she's and I talk to her occasionally. I often bully her, not like bully, but like a playful bully, and it's kind of funny. Me and Ben often like I don't know how to say it without sounding like we often make fun of her. That's the way to put it. We often make fun of her. If you know, you know. Blue knows who Kiara is. Blue, you know who Kiara is. Let me pull her up on the leaderboard. She's on here. She is this one right here. IK_Iara. She's another, she's a Latina. I've talked to her for a while. I've known her for a long time. Not a bully in real life. I'm not like that. What do you think I should buy? VIP or SWAT? VIP if you want money. The thing with SWAT is that it's only good if you're on cop team. If you play cop team consistently, then yeah, maybe. Do you have a spare carbonite or no? I do not. Add friend, please. Did you send me a friend request? Petro, did you send me a friend request? If you did, let me check. See, I see your profile. Okay, you did send a friend request. Alright, I got you. Alright, Petro, you're good to go. You should be able to join. Yeah, her alone, yes. Yeah, now you know. See, Roger, Blue knows. Yeah, Petro, you're good. You should be able to join now. I already accepted it. Can I give cash? So the thing with, if I give one person cash, someone's gonna get upset. I can't do that. Just because people are gonna get upset. It's only fair if I don't. If I don't give anybody cash. I look lonely? No, I'm not lonely. Yeah, yeah, Patro, you should be able to join now. Just note that you will be unadded when the stream ends. Which would be maybe about 45 minutes from now. 45 minutes to an hour, give or take. We'll close out with the Battle Royale. When will I do Battle Royale? At the end of the stream. I'll let you know. It'll most likely be when I hit 72 mil. When I hit 72, I'll do the Battle Royale. You need 2.5 mil cash to buy a concept. Well, I hate to break it to you, Solet, but the only people that can give you 2.5 million is a Simo 3089, Bad CC, or Epic Tank. They're the only ones who can give you money. Or an admin with Hawkeye. They're the only people that can give you money. Let me get my VIP server. Alright, let me get my alt. Alright, my alt will be at the city police station because it got disconnected. Can I hit 1 billion? 1.1 bill? Maybe. Not today, but maybe like in August or September. Or not August or September. Maybe September or October. Right now it's August. It probably won't be this month. It might be next month. Set up Battle Royale. So you want me to play till I hit 1.1 billion? It is not physically possible to get 30 mil in a day. I can't do that. But maybe when I hit 1.1 bill, maybe I'll do like a party with a bunch of people. Maybe not specific to rich players, but like do like a live stream or something. Really, Blue? Disable drowning? Yeah, I would get that. Thank you for reminding me. Now let's just sit here and enjoy our death. This is why we play Jailbreak, guys. This is why we play Jailbreak. Yay. I already have it. Because guess what? I forgot to trade myself a, I forgot to trade it to my alt. Yay. Now I gotta send my alt back over there. There we go. Alt's good to go now. Show me my game passes if it's not too much trouble. I have all of them. I have all the game passes. That makes it any easier. I have all the game passes. Every single one. Trading VIP, duffel bag. I have all of them. Every single one of them. I even have the Walmart pass. Believe it or not. Oh, we already died. Doom. Wait, go to the mansion. Go to the mansion. I want to rob that. Low-key. I need to get my pity up for that. Maybe I can get a hyperchrome. Maybe if Fasima's watching, you can get a hyperchrome right here. You can give me a hyperchrome. Get me another duplicate level 5. Where's my alt? City police station. Oh, Max the bot? Bro, Blue, I remember Lone would constantly, like, make fun of you because it would be called Max the bot. That was... I remember that. I remember that. Oh, yeah, Lone's still active, by the way. Lone's still active. Still plays this occasionally. He's still active on Discord. I know Flame's grinding a bit, too. Someone offered Cash Bidder and Triple Fin and something else I can't remember, but I didn't take it because it wasn't, you weren't sure about it. Hey, if you aren't sure about something, yeah, give you guns. Don't be picky. You're getting the loadout. You're getting every gun in the game. That was for your katana? Oh, that makes sense. I was like, I wonder what they're even offering from you. What would you advise me to get? Buy VIP for a month, Game Pass, or VIP forever? Give VIP forever. You're gonna be wasting your money. This is why we jailbreak. Yeah, this is why we jailbreak. That's why we play jailbreak, guys. Wait just a minute, guys. Let's get the loadout going. The loadout. And then... Alright, let's go. I think we're ready to go now. Nice. This is why we play Jailbreak. Another CEO in the bin. Look at how close we are. We're at 65.9 in a VIP. This is bull. Come on, let me get it. Get my shirt working. Not really doing that much right now. We're just grinding and watching me get ripped off by a C-Mode. Because he's not giving me a hyperchrome. Play on iPad with controller? Hey, whatever works, man. Whatever works. Let's go to the power plant. $30.89s. He's Timo Larper. He's not here right now, I don't think. Once I'm able to get a job, I'm going to save up for a gaming laptop. You might as well just go for a gaming computer at this point. Unless you actually, like, want to take that all over the place. I wouldn't recommend getting a laptop if you're not going to actually, like, take it places. Like, I have a desktop mainly because, I don't need to take it everywhere. You don't need to play Jailbreak everywhere. If you're going to get a laptop, get one for, like, more practical use instead of just a gaming laptop. Yeah, get a desktop. Laptops typically aren't as good as big computers. Like what I'm playing on right now is a desktop. Desktops are much better. Get a PC and upgrade from Mac. Yes. Do that. Get a PC. Get a big PC like I do. You might be having a drop. You just got the biggest W of your life. Even better than you getting 400 mil from some random person. For like gaming specifically, yeah, get a big desktop. Because if you get a desktop, you can use it for gaming, but also do other things. You got a crew capsule for Snake? 5 million? That's crazy. Yeah, go to the tomb. And right now you don't have room for a PC? I mean, that's fine. But if you're gonna play games, if you're gonna get a gaming computer, get a PC. Get a big desktop. Could you please give me SWAT? I don't really give game passes. The thing is, I'm not making money. Mind you, I don't make money off this channel. The only money I get is from memberships and donations. I'm not monetized. I'm not fully monetized on this channel. It's not like I get a lot of donations around here. So, it's not like I could afford it. That's why I don't do Roblox giveaways. The only way I do Roblox giveaways or like Game Pass giveaways is if somebody else funds it. So. Oh yeah, and Mushroom. Yes, that is No Sweats. He's the one that got like a bunch of... He got like 400 mil value from some random person. You could sponsor one? I mean, if you want to do that, I'm all for it. Yeah, Kubi makes a really good point here. If one person asks, someone else is gonna ask. And it would make me look like a hypocrite. So, the best answer I can give you is just no. The only way I can give people game passes is if we do like an actual giveaway. And I wasn't planning on doing any giveaways today. Don't let me log into your account. Do you make sure to sign out of your account when you were at your friend's house? Did you sign out of your account when you were at your friend's house? Because he may have taken your account and now he has a bunch of your stuff. Unless I'm thinking of something else. Unless I'm thinking of something else. You probably just gave the dude saves because, like, I'm not sure how long you were able to do that back then. If it wouldn't let you log in... So you said it wouldn't let you log in and your account is on your iPad. So it could be just a different IP. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. Can you accept friend requests at a time that's convenient for you? I just want to join in. Hey, just send me a friend request. Let me know what... Oh, you already sent me your username. So what I could do for you is I can add you for the duration of the... Guys? I might not be able to add anybody. That's not good. Roblox might be down. Let me check my phone. I need to see if I can log in on another account. I might have to log in from another... Yeah, I'm gonna have to do it from another device, unfortunately. So you're gonna have to give me a minute. This is going to take a minute because I gotta pull some stuff out of my phone here. Yeah, Roblox is not working. The web browser is not working. Oh, I'm gonna get kicked out. It's fine. Right here. Oh, no, not this one. I need this one. I gotta log in on my phone here. Give me just a second. So you're gonna have, this is where I really emphasize, you really have to send me a friend request because I'm not gonna be searching for people. It's gonna be a lot more difficult. Okay. Alright, Jailbreak L3X, you are good to go. I got it, you. I have to do it on my phone, by the way, so... Yeah, you're good now. You're good now. I accepted your friend request. You're good to go. I had to go on my phone to do it. Because Roblox is not working properly right now. It's... The website's down. Alright, there you are. I see you. When did I start taking Jailbreak seriously? Like, I know early on I was, like, really, really slow. But I can tell you right now, once I met, Carl, one of the original richest players of 2019. Yeah, he was one of the richest players of 2019. He was, like, my main inspiration for grinding. That's what really got me going. But keep in mind, this was 8 years ago when I first met him. This was 8 years ago. I was... Yeah, I was still pretty young at the time. That's when I really started, like, wanting to grind, you know. So yeah, it wasn't Leah, because Leah didn't even exist. Leah was not even a thought back then. This was before that. This was before Leah was even the richest player. This was like, I think she maybe had like 5 mil or something on her old account before it got turned. Because I don't know if you guys will believe this. My old account here, this account, was back then, that was my main account. And back then, it was richer than her. My old account was richer than Leah. For a short period of time. Because I had like 10 mil at the time. Alright, let's go. Let's go pull the lever. You could see me, yeah, like I have everything in the game. I have $1 billion. I'm richer than Asimo. So when I join Asimo's games, I mog him. because I have 70 mil more than he does. I just need to figure out what Leah has now, because I think she's got less than 1.1 billion. So she's gotta be like 20 mil ahead of me. Should I use my katana as an ad once I get diamond 4 and orange 4, or should I just trade diamond and orange? Low-key, you might be able to use katana as an ad. I think that might be better, but I don't trade, so don't take me for don't take what I say for an opinion. I would ask someone who's a little bit more up to date with trading. Maybe No Sweats. I know he trades occasionally. He trades more than I do. I used to trade, but this was like 3 years ago. How would Leah look IRL? I don't know. I have not seen her in a game in forever. It has been an eternity. Huh. Yeah, Roblox is down. And it looks like it's not just Roblox. Okay. Good to know. Can I give you a ride? If you can try to keep up. I don't usually carry people with me, but if you can keep up, I don't mind. But yeah, Roblox is down, so I don't know if your website's loading, but if your website's loading, then ignore what I'm saying. But if it's not loading, I would suggest you keep your app, your desktop apps open. Mine's not working, so ain't that wonderful. Is this you? It's not you, but it's someone else. It's fine. Sure. You're in a purple car? I'm in a hypership. You could also try to see if you can find blue or flame. They're pretty good. They're pretty good too. I don't think that's how it works. I don't think that's how it works. If the website's down, I know the website and the actual servers themselves run differently. It would suck if that actually was the case, though. It would suck. That would put me back all the way down to 71.2. That would suck, though. No. What in the world are you saying, man? What in the world are you saying? Let's do the casino after this. Yep, alright. Sounds good. No, you're not timed out. You're not timed out, Clips. You're not. Just don't use too many emojis. That's all I can suggest. Don't use too many emojis. Stick to like 3 or less within a period of time. And I think you won't trigger it. 8871's the code, by the way. Well, yeah, Flame, I know you're watching. If you're watching... Actually, I don't know if you're watching. Flame, if you're watching, type in the chat. The reason why you don't use sword? I don't... I'm a little more old school. This is how we used to do it. I'm a little more old school, so... Yeah, Kubi Bunny. I am a little more old school. I don't like to use the sword. It messes with my flow. Still alive? Yeah, I'm gonna end it when I hit 72. I'll do like a quick battle royale and that'll probably wrap it up. I'm not that old. But that's how you know I'm kind of an old gen. I grind the old way. The old way. A lot of grinders now prefer the new way. I don't really like the new way. Let's go. Have fun. You're gonna grind my like me, bro. What? What's up, class? What's up? Can I join? Yeah, that's fine. Come on. Let's do. Max cash is 4. What does it say? Really is 4th fastest car in the game. It feels slow. It's because it's slow to accelerate. It's very, very slow. It gets up there though. It's you. Give me a minute. Make sure you sent me a friend request. If you haven't sent me a friend request, it makes it a lot easier. It makes it a lot easier if you have sent me a friend request. Because I have to do everything through my phone because for whatever reason the website's not working. You are. Yeah, send me a friend request so I know it's you. I have to actually like manually search up everyone's profiles. Why do I not use house faults? Not while I'm streaming. But like when I'm grinding with my friends who use that method, I typically do. Only when the grinding group does that, I do. Guy who really likes his caps lock. I mean, some people just don't know they have it on. Who knows? Maybe they're just that oblivious. I don't know. Happens sometimes. Yeah. Class, make sure you send me the request first. It's just so I know it's you. It makes it a lot easier for me because my website's not working. You have to reset the vault every time. Yeah, you have to reset it every time. Do I know why Oblivion quit? What? Which Oblivion? The one that streamed? Maybe? Why? Because you have to, that's how you get money. Basically, how houses work is you start the robbery. Or not the robbery. You start the vault. Then you just rob stuff till either the time runs out or you get the max cash. And then it'll automatically give you the money, and then you have to do it again. You have to start it again because the thing is technically ended. So you have to start it again. You have added? Give me a minute. Let me get in the Drew servers. Hopefully before this guy. You get banned on your 677 mil account? Huh. Oh, we would have known if it was cash. We would have known if it was cash. Says you have. Okay. I gotcha. Alright. Clash, you're good to go. Have I used them since like they came out? They're pretty good. Especially if you're in a larger group. I know Radiant Inspector did a video on it. We talk about it a little bit there. I don't know how deep they go into it though. So Oblivion's gone essentially. He said he quit. Okay. This game cache? Dude, we would have known about it. We would have tracked it. We're pretty confident we know everyone on this. Like, if it was banned, it would be in here. It would be on this leaderboard. It would be there. We would know about it. That's the thing. We're pretty on top of it. Please give me swap game pass. Hey, I think I've said this. I think I've already said this. We don't do giveaways unless it's funded by somebody. I don't do these giveaways myself because I do not get paid. I'm not getting paid by YouTube right now. So unless I get paid by YouTube, where do you find it? It's in the description. It should be in the description. Oh, there it goes. No. Don't do that. 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 I almost joined a VIP server. I did not want to do that. What's the site called? It's a Google spreadsheet. It should be in the description. Let me look for it. But, like, it should be, like, one of the first links in the description, I'm pretty sure. It is... Okay, yeah. You'll see my Roblox accounts, and then you'll see my leaderboard. It should be there. It should be in the stream description. You just have to look for a second. Alright, let's do... Okay, they got an airdrop. Let's go to the museum. Nope. Almost got that. Yeah, we don't do many giveaways around here unless it's, like, funded by the community here. We usually do funded, community funded giveaways. That's usually all we do. Do I know when the products will be on sale? No, I do not. Alright. Yeah, first class. You have to check my spreadsheet. It should be, you should be able to see it. It's still live. Yeah, I'm about to wrap it up, though. I'm almost hitting 72. Once I hit 72, and, do you know when the discounted items will be cheaper? I don't know. I don't keep track of that. And Roblox does these kind of things out well. They kind of do these things whenever. I don't really keep track of it. Tim, I'm robbing the museum right now. I'll go to Tim after, though. Find your old account. In a minute. I'm robbing the museum right now. Oh, yeah, Lone. Bar joined here a little bit ago. And Blue, too. Gonna be cop. It's fine as long as you don't do any stupid things. So much fun museum puzzle. Hey. I think I know who it is. Pretty sure I know who it is. Can you knock it off? There we go. I shouldn't have to keep it on you. That's kind of ridiculous. Come on, man. Ain't that deep. It's done. It was 200 mil, but still. You might be able to, if you can see it, then I guess that works. And like I said, we're pretty on top of, like, keeping track of things like that. There's a lot of us that have gotten information. We're still adding things to this day, but Most of the stuff we've kind of got figured out. Did somebody go? Oh, you left. All right. Let me see. My cash is top on now. Like if it had 200 mil, that's not even top 300 anymore. If you hit 200 mil now, you're still outside of the top 300. It was top 100 5 years ago, but not anymore. How much time did it take to reach a bill? I've been playing this game for 8 years, so I've been playing since then. You're new? Welcome in. Welcome in, Dolly. Welcome in. How much FPS do I get? Like, I usually cap out. Like, I'm a little laggy right now, but it's not bad right now. What are my PC specs? I have an RTX 4080 and a Ryzen 7 7000 X3D. Yeah, we're just playing some Jailbreak. We're just grinding, having a good time. That's not bad. I mean, that's pretty good. You only got 16 gigs. I mean, that kind of hurts you a little bit. I've got 32 gigs of DDR5. But yeah. Hey Perlo, welcome in. We're just playing some Jailbreak. Just grinding. Enough for what you do? Yeah, that's all that really matters at the end of the day. You have 500 gigs of storage and nothing else. I mean, that's not bad. I mean, I have 2 terabytes. Add me, please. If that's what you need to be able to join, you need to tell me your username. Tell me your username and let me know when you send me a friend request, and I'll take care of it. All right, let's get this train here. When did I get the new computer? Like 3 years ago. It was like right after you quit. This was like 3 years ago, though. Yeah. Yeah, Perla, make sure you send me a friend request if you haven't. Yeah, send me a friend request so I know it's you. Once you do that, I'll take care of it. It's the worst time to build a computer. It is pretty bad right now. Luckily, I built my computer 3 years ago. I built my computer way before this stuff happened. So I was able to buy this entire thing, along with the new monitor, $3K out the door. Though, to be fair, I have a 4080, and those often go for like over $1,000. And they still do. They still go for over $1,000. Yeah, I built mine like a year before the 50 series launched. Almost got Diamond 2. Man, that's a rip. Alright, let's do the casino. Yeah, Perla, make sure you send me a friend request, alright? Once you send me a friend request, I'll take care of it. You built yours in 2021? Yeah, I built mine in 2023. So 3 years ago. She just started 3 years ago, actually. It's like the tail end of the year. It's been doing pretty good, though. It's been doing just enough. That's all I really need. You got your Mac in 2021. Macs are never really good for grinding. Or just playing games in general. They're never really good for playing games. And that's not what they're built for. 6692 is the code. You're joining the server right now? Cool, cool. Nice. Ryzen 3? It is a little ancient. Isn't that a little old? Yeah, Macs are for productivity, not gaming. They are absolutely for productivity. You had me? Alright, gotcha. Alright, Parla, you're good to go. It's not a bad CPU, but it's definitely a little dated. Yeah, 5 years ago is a little old, but not super old. Assume uses Mac, but his Mac is newer. And he doesn't really play games per se. He actually does stuff like he uses like Blender and stuff like that. So he actually does technically use it for productivity. Yo, thanks for the $5, man. Appreciate it. YCBTSB, I appreciate it, man. Good stuff. The message should pop up in a second here. There it is. Do you get money on this channel? The way we got that donut, that's the only way I get money. It's just through memberships and donations. I'm not fully monetized. Yeah, once I get fully monetized, which should be pretty soon, like maybe in a couple of days here, I'll reach the milestone for the for what's it called? Full monetization. I'm just slacking on the watch hours because I don't upload videos all the time. I wish I did. I wish I earned that much monthly. That would have been nice. What was it? But yeah, right now my biggest donation is the guy right here. He just dropped $5. I haven't gotten anything higher than that so far. And because I don't really get much donations around here. If keep looping a vid, don't do that. Do that. Can you teach me? Teach you what? Can I add you? I don't really add people unless they need to join. If that's the only way that you can join, I'll add the user, but I unadd everybody after the stream ends, so sorry about that. Start a YouTube channel. So the main thing with me is that I think part of it is luck. Oh, my all disconnected. Part of it is kind of luck because all of this growth you see was from one video. A lot of it was. The reason why I have 1,000 subs now is because of one video. You can check my analytics. There's a good reason why. So basically, I was stuck at 790 subs for 2 years because I just didn't upload. But when I uploaded my one build video back in February, that video blew up. And it blew up. It's what put me back on the map, and I've been trying to stay active since then. So the main thing is, you just want to be consistent. Because if you're not consistent, you don't get stable growth. You'll start to flatline, which is not what you want to see. And it's with some of the videos I've been uploading. Thing is with me, I actually have kind of a niche, which is kind of unlike most other players. I'm probably one of the most popular, I guess you could say, rich players in terms of the YouTube channel that I run. I don't really know any other rich player that's active on YouTube besides myself. An actual top 100 rich player that's actually able to stay consistent on YouTube. Yeah, Jailbreak is just not properly optimized. Yeah, I'm like one of the most popular one build players of this era. Your brother, he's not a rich player. He's not a rich player. If you're rich players, is this. These are rich players. And see, I'm up here. None of these other people either have like a decent following or a YouTube channel to begin with. Like, Holiday was like the only, like, Holiday's literally the only runner-up. Because she actually has over 1,000 subs. Well, he technically is a rich player. He's not like as high up as I am. But that's not what he's known for, though. He's not known for being a rich player. He's known for the goofy shenanigans he does. Meanwhile, me, I'm morally known for, like, actually being a rich player. And not just that, my leaderboard. A lot of people know me for that, too. Are the Nerf guns worth it or not? I don't have them. They're literally just cosmetic. Like, bro, look at this 66, bro. I'm almost at a hyperchrome, bro. So yeah, you could consider Locks a rich player, but that's not what he's known for on YouTube. So what I mean by what I was saying is, how many people on YouTube are known and are actually popular because they're a rich player? 3,000 ping? Oh, fun. What color hyper? I don't know. I have 7 level 4s, so I don't know. And they're all different. The only one I don't have is pink. Pink, I've already got 2 level 5s on. Go to a public server, you're probably guaranteed. Almost. I need 66.6. I need 66.6 to get a hyperchrome. Are you considered rich? Depends on how much money you have. I'd consider, like, if you're to be an actual rich player, you need to have at least 100 mil. Nowadays. And even now, you probably even consider that to be 300 mil now, because 300 mil is not even top 100 anymore. 100 mil is just barely top 1,000 now. You played since 2019, 2020. Yeah, I've been playing since 2018. The main thing is just you gotta be consistent. That's what kills a lot of people. You gotta be consistent. Same with YouTube. You gotta be consistent. If you're not consistent, then you're not gonna get results. Or at least consistent results, at least. That's why I've been able to stay top 10 for a while. For as long as I have. I've been top 10, let's see, ever since I passed, who now? Let's see, I was top 10, like, right around 900 mil, I think. You still got Uchi Beam. That's pretty good, man. I traded mine away. I still have Uchi's Torpedo, but not Uchi Beam. Someone still has it. Alright, there's 72. I think I want to do one battle royale. I know some people are wanting to do that. Because I'm kind of getting tired. I need to eat some food, man. So, I think, do we want to do a battle royale? If we want to do a battle royale, I'll totally do one. But we'll end the stream after that. You fine with battle royale? What about the rest of you guys? Yeah. But yeah, if no outweighs more, we'll probably just end it. We're pretty much done here. Yeah, hurry up, Dark. Hurry up. I'll give it a couple minutes, but yeah, I'm getting kind of tired. Bray is still alive, so I think we could probably just raid Bray while we're at it. The link it should be pinned. It should be pinned in the chat, dude. It should be pinned. What time is it for you? It's 8:37 p.m. I am in Central Time. Of course, we'll probably let these guys finish up the tomb here. You come to the Crown Airport. Why? Man, stop doing that. Secret? Well, I'm robbing the crate right now. But yeah, I'll let this run for a couple minutes. I think the answer's pretty obvious. Just give it by how we're looking right now. I think it's pretty obvious. What city am I in? I can't tell you. I can't tell you what city I'm in. Because then you'll find out where I live pretty quick. Alright, that's fine. I'll let you guys take the rest. Alright, I think the answer's pretty obvious. I'm gonna take the helicopter. You guys get in. We'll see what Jailbreak Clips wants while these guys finish up the tomb here. And then we'll start Battle Royale. But yeah, do not start any more robberies. Don't rob any more robberies. You're visiting Minnesota? Is that what you're trying to say? Minnesota? Or is that something else? Why are you doing that? Oh. You talking about the little things that showed up? Are you talking about that? Where's the plane? There it is. Yeah, let's just go ahead and start. I think these guys are ready. Yeah, let's just go ahead and start it. Bunch of you guys have been waiting. Let's do it. I'll end up full too. I think that was an obvious answer. Yeah, this will be just the regular BR, alright? About 56,000 square foot. That's crazy. It's a big house, man. Not a horrible start. Usually I get pretty bad luck. There we go. Nothing player kills on, so that way we'll know if somebody dies. Ooh, yes. I got a good gun. I got a good gun. Oh, yes. There we go. That's pretty good. It's not bad. That 7. What was 2? What? Oh wait, PvP's off. Hang on. There we go. My bad. I always forget to do that. Bray rage? Yo, Bray! I was about to rage. I'm literally about to wrap up stream. But okay. Okay. Hi, Bray. Thanks for the raid, Bray. I appreciate it, man. Where did he even complete Tomb Robbery? I'm pretty sure he did. These guys finished. Can't use guns? You can. Yeah, thanks for the raid, Bray. I appreciate it, man. Good seeing you. Holy flip. Still waiting on the Roblox giveaway? That was never planned. There was never a giveaway planned. Crap. Thanks for the sub, by the way. Sword. Goofy. Why is my UI different in Roblox? Because I have a custom font. Come on. Ooh, that's much better. Stick that in 5. Throw this in 6. That's 7. How do I do it? You have to have Blockstrap. Have me on Microsoft Edge, bro. Who uses Edge? Who uses that? Who uses that? Who uses that? Please don't kill you. I'll do whatever I want. You're on Linux? I don't know how to mess with Linux then. I don't know if it works on Linux. I'm gonna be brutally honest. What? Holy. Like, I don't know if I'm just missing. Windows using too much RAM? That's fair. You need extension to launch Roblox. Yeah, but what I use is a little bit different. I don't know if it works with the. I don't know if it works with the Linux. You'll have to look. Can you add me on Firefox? I don't use Firefox. Yeah, I know some people who do use Linux, and it's a little bit. Like, I don't know how to say it. It's a little bit complicated because Roblox doesn't really like support it. So. What's up here? What's up here? Hello. Holy cell right there. And someone was back here. I think he took off though. You're back? Welcome back. Yeah, we're about to end the stream. Can I do a giveaway? Not today. Not today. Not today. I don't do cosplay. Unfortunately for you guys, I'm not doing a cosplay. I don't do that. There's Dark. Where are you going? Sorry, man. I'm not doing that. Hi, buddy. Oh, no, that's Dark. The one with the orange sparkles is Dark. There's someone else in them. I do not do money. Did I cheese it? I might cheese it. I don't know. Damn. God spamming we are Dark. Okay. Dark, try Woody without gun spamming, please. I would appreciate it. Nice, Dark. Gun spamming and you still lost. Fun. Can I turn on rest after stream? Yeah, after I get my bounty, yeah. You play for 2 hours at a hacker ruins your day? Yeah, that sounds accurate. That sounds like jailbreak for you. Unfortunately, that's just how it is. If you got Astria and Bald DC. You got the Bald DC still in the game. When's the next stream? We'll see. Maybe tomorrow. I don't know. I've been trying to stream more often, so maybe. You have to ask the other players in here. Alright? You have to ask the other players in here, dude. I can't guarantee they'll give you the bounty, but it's a maybe. Hey, hey. Yeah, so look, keep it appropriate, alright? Keep it appropriate. Well, Boss DC won. I'll keep this off for now. Just so I can actually, like, you know. When's the giveaway? This weekend. GG's to the Bald CC. Yeah, last stream I said it was this week. I said it would be this weekend. Yeah, so look, you gotta keep it appropriate, dude. What giveaway? There's gonna be a giveaway this weekend. We're gonna be doing a Shogun giveaway. I'll have that prepped hopefully tonight. I'll have it set up to where you guys can see when it'll be. That'll be a special stream we're doing this weekend. But any other stream this week will be just regular streams like we did today. How do I be a part of it? You just gotta be there in the stream. We're gonna be doing a mini game. I'll have to ask the funder about it because it is his car that he wants to give away. I'll ask him about it. Or Rasan, no, not right now. I want to get my bounty first. What did Bussy C win? Nothing. It was just for fun. It was just for fun, man. How? How dare you? Alright, let me get my alt account here. My alt account ready to roll. Alright. Can I buy you a car? No, I don't buy people cars, dude. It's not fair for everybody else. Alright. You got mana for your vault? I am not trading my mana. But, yeah. That'll wrap up today's stream. Is there anybody to even raid? I don't think there is. Because Bray just ended his stream. Yeah, I think I'm the only one that's live playing Jailbreak. Yeah, yeah. Alright. I was gonna say we can maybe raid Bray if he's still alive, but he just raided us, so I think we'll just leave it at that. Stream photo? Sure. If you guys want a picture, there you go. Don't know if Jailbreak exploiters got banned all across Roblox this week, so you might see less hackers. Hopefully, hopefully. No, Torpedo was at 2K. Torpedo giveaway was at 2K subs. Shogun giveaway was this weekend. I just forgot to re-add the UI for the Torpedo giveaway. That is at 2K. I originally had it up. Can I raid you? Well, you better go live right now, because I'm ending the stream right now. You gotta do it right now, dude. If you don't do it right now, I'm just gonna probably call it. Everyone's bounties. You have to ask the other people here. I'm gonna give my own bounty. Hey, Balti C, keep it appropriate, dude. Keep it appropriate, bro. Keep it appropriate. Don't do that. Don't do that. All right. Turn a rest on before I leave. I will. I will. Don't worry. PvP should be off. Yeah, PvP is off. Yeah. Ow. That was a little unnecessary. Yeah, Zentro, if you're gonna go live, you probably ought to do it right now. I'd highly suggest you do it right now, because I'm literally about to end stream. Alright? But yeah. Stay tuned for this weekend. I will probably do maybe 1 or 2 more streams before then. You're live, are you? Alright, so here is gonna be our dude. Mr. Zentro here. He said he was going live, so let's go ahead and go join his, go ahead and join his, stream here. Go raid his stream, and you guys have a great day. Or night, whatever time it is for you guys. Bye.
I think we could be something so good. So good. So good. So good. I think we could be something so good. Something so